The kid is back. Oh my gosh, this shit is getting too easy. Hey, it's getting too easy around this part. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. I'm back with some of that heat. We got that heat rock. Adrian, I see you. Hey, yo, Adrian. Adrian! We got channel members in the building. Yeah, Last Outlaw. We some outlaws. Jesse James shit, for real. Like Brad Pitt. We the new outlaws of this boxing game. Oh, man, I've been running some errands. It feels good to be new media. Come on in, smash the like button. Hey, how'd y'all get the notification this time? Yeah, JB Judah, what's poppin'? Coming to you live. You know, I'm getting over this cold, so I gotta get that young coconut juice with the pulp. Man, that shit, I was about to drink it with a straw bottle. I need that pulp. The Black Channel. To Ego, mad love from Humboldt. Humboldt, that's where the people go for that. You want that kill. That's where they go for that kill, bro. Appreciate what you're doing. Yeah, appreciate you, man. We just working. Making California look good. Ego, the king of YouTube. Y'all know this. At least boxing YouTube. Listen, I'm a one-on-one. Can't be no other. There's literally no one in the game like me. No team. I be at the fights dolo. No fighters. Came from the mud. Like what? Bro. They ain't done it like us. He said, you already know them packs be ready. Man, they sending packs to the house like FedEx. You feel me? Oh my gosh, man, I'm just happy to be here, you know. Happy holidays to everybody. I told you this year what I came to do in the boxing game. We was going to destroy old media. You know, we've been laying the foundations and the groundwork for years. And, you know, I told you we're going to pull that plug. We pulled the plug out, the machine, the outlet out the wall and shit. They was on life support. Man, we had to pull the plug, bro. Shout out to Mexico, my people. Shout out to Juan. Yeah, man. I'm just letting people join. He said old media is the bro. Hey, Suge, what I tell you, nigga, when I got a jail, I was going to do. I was going to start digging into these niggas' chests, right? Hey, quick, the binoculars. Get the binoculars. Yeah. Death Row East. Believe in that. Young Eagle Valley. Outlaw. Throw the West up. Baby. Yeah, we gonna sip some of this Hennessy and ride on our enemies. Old media is dead. 911, it's an emergency. Kept trot to murder me from the hood to the birds. Every one of you niggas heard of me. Shit, I'm legendary. Oh my gosh. They know I'm legendary. Bow down to new media. It's something you can't touch. We got too much heart. We got too much heart. Oh my gosh. Some of y'all gotta see the Wizard of Oz get some of this heart that we got. I told you old media is dead. Death Row East. Believe in it. And Faith is my homegirl. We gonna start printing our own money. New media money. The Black Channel. Yeah. I told you there was strength in numbers, and I showed you. See, I don't just tell y'all, I show y'all. Quick murder that beat. Pac made it legendary. Oh, facts. Bro, that's West Coast royalty. 911, it's an emergency. Kept trying to murder me from the hood to the birds. Every one of you niggas heard of me. Shit, I'm legendary in it. Bro, he said you scary and paralyzed. I get around. Yeah, shout out to Jada. Yeah, we just balling on you broke bastards for the holidays. Oh my God. I can't wait to talk today. Yeah. Hey, this shit slap. Bro, certain beats is just timeless. Certain beaches, they hit different, man. Oh my gosh, man! Come in, smash the like button. We just warming up the mic. It's still new media, baby. Hey, come on, Oz like this. He liked it. I'll tell you, he liked this. He said they get slaughtered, bro. Slaughter out. They're getting slaughtered. It's not even. It's not. It's to the point where it ain't even fair. They are literally getting X'd out the game, like I told you, bro. They're getting destroyed. Everything that they set you up to believe has failed. Everything. Good music don't have an expiration date. I like that. Listen, I got some clothes in the washer, so I'm gonna have to pause this stream in a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause the stream. I'm gonna pause the stream. I'm in the pause. Yo, bitch going through menopause. I gotta put the clothes in the dryer. Smash the like button. We just warming up. Oh my gosh. Old media getting destroyed. Shout out to Armand Rice. We catch passes like Jerry Rice. Okay, this Pope is kind of good. Pac was spitting that real, huh? He said nothing more I despise than a liar. Cowards die. Facts. Bro, remember I used to let you sleep on the couch? Bro, it's a wrap for old media. Hey. 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 We're gonna cook it up. We about to cook these boys up. Yeah. Shout out to gang. New media hopping off AJ dick. Now they undo bars. All of them in their throats.
Wonder, did you make this?
Oh, yeah, bro. You might want to delete that. You almost got blocked, bro. Daniel the Bar, cool. Listen. If y'all gonna rep this new media shit, y'all gotta rep it right. Daniel the Bar ain't done nothing. I just want to see him step up in class. He doing what he's supposed to be doing. Okay. Yeah, shout out to my dude Rob G. Old media getting slaughtered left and right. It's the order 6-6, baby. Bro, they getting. Hey, what's poppin' with that Patron pizza? Hey, Kamal, you didn't have to do him like that. Kamal savage, bro. You know you didn't have to do him like that. He made a typo. He's a regular too. Hey, y'all savage. The shooters be savage. Y'all see how they be doing it? Current Daniel the Bar beats Dillian White. No, he don't, because Eddie won't make the fight. So they're not going to fight. Bro, why does the UK get a pass to keep fighting guys off losses? I don't understand this. I can't find a beat, yo. Yo, put a... Nah, that's too slow. Man, come on, bro. I need to hear something. I'm picky with the beats. I know what it is when I hear it. It's just a feeling more than anything. See, I could already tell it's taking too long. That's too, man, it's cool, but that's not what we need to hear. Okay, you gotta start getting to it. Hold on. This might be something. Yeah. See? All right, you need to start coming right about now. I gotta hear that drop. Smash the like button. Nah. We gotta, man. See, that's why I always be going to them old beats. I be trying to get it. See how I just get into it? This shit. That shit clean. That sounds like an old video game or something. Fucking Max Payne. Oh, bro, you trying to have me tear up shit. Someone said, Andy up. Get that. One of the best freestyles I heard was to this beat. Bro, YouTube is tripping with these. One of the best freestyles. Who got on this beat? Aight. Who got on that? It's a legendary freestyle. True hip hop. Who got on that beat? What is the artist's name? See, y'all don't know. Y'all don't know this shit. Y'all don't know this type of shit we be on. Y'all don't know. Damn, okay. Y'all was answering all the questions yesterday. But y'all weak as fuck today. I played it. Hold on. There's a legendary freestyle to this. See, I had to give y'all too much. I'm giving y'all too. Nah, I'm giving way too much. I'm giving y'all too much. Y'all don't know that? Oh, okay. Shout out to Bryce. Bryce was like, play the beat. Nah, it wasn't pun. Shout out to Raz OM. Facts. That's one of the greatest freestyles. Certain shit just make you feel good. Big L was wicked. Aight. Yeah, man. We gonna keep putting old media in that pine box, giving them wooden pajamas. Y'all know. Yeah. This shit just, it's too smooth, bro. You could do a drive-by to this shit. Just be doop. And see, I like beats like that because you could have a slow cadence and go off on that, but you could speed up your cadence like Jay-Z was kind of doing. Oh shit. See y'all taking me there. He said, I got slugs for snitches, no love for bitches. Bro, Big L was slaughtering that. Man, why the good had to go, the good die young, man. Big L was on top of his craft, bro. Big L was the one. Always got to be some hating that shit. It's crazy these rappers end up dying and they, Soulja Slim, didn't he die in New Orleans? Big L in Harlem. Nip, in front of his clothing store in Crenshaw. Let's get it. Damn, this coconut water. See, I get this particular brand. I think it's from the Asian market, but they have it. Yeah, it's from Thailand. Yeah, shout out to Thailand. This is that young coconut. I don't know what this brand. Yeah, they put the Pope in it. This shit official. If niggas don't unblock a real one, I don't know why they even blocked you, but they just put you in timeout. You be good in 5 minutes. Niggas die every day, B. You'll be good in 5 minutes. You'll be out. They didn't block you for real. Niggas get blocked every day, B. We gotta do you like Cameron, bro. Niggas get blocked every day, B. You be alright. Bro, you be good. Killer, Dipset all day, man. Yeah. You'll be good in 5 minutes, bro. I don't even know why they blocked you. Kamal was wildin'. Bro, I gave him the pistol. Kamal started wildin'. Bro, we was like 5 minutes in. Kamal started wild. He said, you tough, right? Facts. That's why I'm about to make these shirts, bro. Niggas get blocked every day, B. You tough, right? You be alright. killer. Man, fuck the soy sauce, Mitch. Dipset all day, man. You Mr. Softy. Yeah. I can't help it. I don't know why the shooters did you like that, bro. Niggas get blocked every day, B. Man, I be on 15th and Lennox. They get blocked every day. Let's get it. Westside Gun Conway and Benny the Butcher, new locks. Oh, is Benny the Butcher part of the locks now? I heard he could spit. I seen him on DJ Vlad, I think it was. I'll have to check his shit out. I heard a couple of his songs. Merry Christmas to y'all. Merry Christmas. No. It's Pinky. No. Listen, let's get it. All right. Yeah, y'all goofy. Stop. Y'all goofy. Y'all gotta stop. Hey, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. I can't even take this. Y'all funny as hell, bro. So, in the world of boxing 2020, we have a lot to look forward to, and then we have BAM! Oh, shit. Miami Fight Night. Paul versus Gibb. Live on DAZN. Rematch Room Boxing presents Paul versus Gibb. Man, who is cut? Like, bro. Hey, DAZN, what y'all doing? Hey, what y'all doing? This shit ain't wavy, bro. Listen, I'm going to say it like this. Benny, the nicest MC out now. Don't sleep. All right, I'm going to fuck with it. I'm going to fuck with him. Bro, where he from? He from Philly or New York? Bro, first of all, man, this shit trash, bro. Listen, I'm going to tell you like this. Oh, he from Buffalo? Word up. I'm going to check him out. Yeah, shout out to New York. Listen, I'm a YouTuber. I rose to the top of the charts in this boxing world off of YouTube. So from a creator standpoint, I like the fact that YouTubers and content creators, people, leaders of this digital school, you know, we lead, I told you, digital mob, you know what I'm saying? So I like that people, I just like what that represents. Like you can really, like, it's funny. Like, I'll use me because I could talk me better than anybody else. But this is the thing. I'll be at the fights getting more love than people who covered Felix Tito Trinidad fights and all types of shit. People be taking pictures with me. I know they have to be seething and pissed off. Why do they F with ego? They've been covering boxing since fucking Butterbean and shit, old media shit. Ain't no country for old men. We don't know you. Ain't nobody know you like that. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers, they write articles and they think they above it and better. And I be chill, low key, talking to people, and people be fucking with it. These motherfuckers been covering Butterbean and movie theater butter and all these other like fighters who don't even fight no more. Been covering boxing 28 years and shit. Mad and shit. Looking like fake ass Richard Gere and shit. Man, get the fuck up out of here. Anyway, it's digital mob type. So on one angle, I just like the fact that YouTubers and influencers, they getting paid. They getting money. But as a boxing fan, that's where it stops. It's The Rock. It's The Rock, you bastards. That's where it stops. As a boxing fan and as a sport, as a boxing, what is you doing? What is DAZN doing? What you doing, dumb? You don't need to be in beef. Just because you unemployed don't mean you in the street. Easy, bro. What are you doing? What is DAZN doing, bro? They keep trying to. This is like the civil rights movement and shit. This is like the 60s, separate but equal and shit. They keep, remember when they're trying to integrate colored schools and shit? No, god damn it, this is my water faucet. I ain't sharing with no color. I ain't sharing the water faucet with no color. Bro, they try to, but instead of a civil rights movement, which is something real, they trying to integrate these fucking YouTube boxing fights. And it's not being, bro, this ain't no civil rights movement. Fuck, you heard? Bro, you trying to integrate YouTube boxing with regular boxing. This shit don't this ain't the Venom symbiote suit. This shit don't mesh well. It's not finna just catch like you think. You putting Olympians like JoJo Diaz and Andrade on a card with two motherfuckers who did pranks and whatever the fuck they do. Bro, I don't even know who Anderson Gibb is. I don't even know who he is, though. Real talk. I don't even know who that is. Who the fuck is he? So I don't even know. I know, obviously, Logan Paul, Jake Paul. Okay, so I get it. I've seen Jake Paul. You know, he was at fights. Might have been Fury Wilder or something. You know, I seen him a couple fights. But anyway, that's cool. They getting money. I'm not even mad at them. Get your money, get your bread up. But as DAZN, as a company, bro, desperate times call for desperate measures. And the funny thing is, old media ain't saying shit. Hey, old media act, bro, they old media act like they don't see this. When the same stuff that they repelled, especially when it comes from black fighters, a black advisor like Al Heyman, like PBC, they seem to critique and criticize everything surrounding PBC, right? Oh yeah, why is Gervonta fighting against Gamboa? I mean, when is he gonna step up? I mean, Caleb Plant versus whoever the fuck. They said he was gonna fight Angulo and motherfucker. What, bro? Old media, they like to work themselves into a frenzy. They said Caleb Plant was supposed to fight Angulo. Motherfuckers was mad as shit because they know Caleb was finna beat that ass. That is not the fight. Caleb's my homeboy, but I'm just telling you, bro, that is not the fight for Angulo. El Perro. Bro, El Perro finna get walked at the dog park. So you lucky that shit didn't happen because my boy Caleb Plant. You know, I have nothing against Angulo. He's cool. You know, seen him at Virgil's gym before. But that ain't the fight for you, bro. But anyway, old media was so up in arms. Oh, and it didn't even come true. They just announced Caleb Plant's fighting a hometown fight against a puncher from, I don't know where he's from. He's from somewhere else outside of the U.S. But anyway, bro, Angulo that would have been ugly. But old media knew that, and that's why they got mad. See, they get mad because Caleb Plant, you know what I'm saying? He got a mixed girl, wife actually now. He got that swaggy. He from Germany, thank you. He got that swaggy. He acts urban and shit. See, if you a white boy like Lomachenko or some shit, then they don't care. The racist I'm talking about. But if you got some like, got that swag to you, you become Caleb be drip, bro. That man got drip and shit. You know, they're like, nah. You're an N-word lover and shit. Bro, I'm telling you, this is exactly how these racist motherfuckers be thinking. Caleb can dance and shit. Where did he get those moves from? They are not feeling them. Same thing with Danny Garcia. You know, he's Puerto Rican, but it's the same concept. His dad act hood, say the N-word, I speak the truth. Talk about Danny, don't talk about no goddamn. Oh, you American when you get that welfare check, huh? Bro, Angel from the hood. He was moving units and shit. Danny, he got a barbershop, clean taper. He's more urban. He hangs around those mean black guys and shit. So the racist people don't identify with that. They're like, oh, why can't you be more civilized? Like Chocolatito. Man, what? Danny ain't getting stretched like Chocolatito. What are we talking about? Why are you hanging out with those monsters from the hood? Leave those Philly guys alone. Bro, let Danny be who he want. Bro, I know exactly how these racist motherfuckers be thinking, bro. Same thing with Teofimo. Like, some people might like him, but he gonna miss some people because his dad be about that shit, be popping that shit. Used to be, in that life type shit. And Teofimo, he talking about Lomachenko. They're like, oh, hell no. Who does he think he is? Who do you think? Mr. Big Stuff. Who do you think you are? Bro, they be mad as a motherfucker. I'm dying already. I just tuned in on the Danny shit. Bro, I'm just talking about old media. These racist scumbags. This is how they act, bro. But anyway, I don't hear nobody from old media negatively speaking on Jake Paul versus Anderson Gibb. Man, come on, bro. I don't even know who Anderson Gibb is, bro. Anderson Gibb, bro. It could be Gibson Guitar, Mel Gibson, Riggs. I'm too old for this shit, bro. You could have picked another Gibb, Freddie Gibbs. You know what I'm saying, bro? You picked the one Gibb that I don't give a damn about this fight. Fuck you mean? That's what I don't give. I don't give a goddamn about this shit. Who the fuck is he? You know what I'm saying? You picked the one fucking Gibb. You could have picked Freddie Gibb. You know what I'm saying? Mel Gibson, Forever Young and shit. Gibbs from NCIS. NCIS. Bro, we would have liked all that shit more than. Man, he could have fought any other Gibb, bro. I don't know this dude. Who the fuck is he? Who asked for this? Bro, you picked the one motherfucker we don't even know. Anderson Gibb. Who is that? You could have picked Gillian Anderson from X-Files. Bro, you could have picked any other Anderson. Anthony Anderson, Gillian Anderson from X-Files. Bro, who the fuck is Anderson, bro? Anderson Paak. Man, get the fuck up out of here, bro. Who Anderson? Orlando Anderson from Vegas with the Pac shit? With the death row chain? Like, bro, who is Anderson? Man, y'all gonna give me some goddamn answer. Who the fuck is Anderson, bro? Anderson Silva? Yeah, you know, Spider. This is, bro, he ain't no motherfucking Spider. Yeah. Daddy Long, like, man, who the fuck? Man, y'all gotta stop playing with me. Yeah, Pamela Anderson Lee. Bro, it could have been any other Anderson. I might have known him. Like Pam and Tommy just burst in the door, started whooping the ass worse than before they first were divorced. It's the return of the odd way. No way, you're kidding. He didn't just say what I think he did he? And Dr. Dre said, nothing, you idiots. Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement. Bro, get the fuck out of here. He said Louis Anderson for Family Feud and Coming to America. He about to get promoted to the fry duty. Man, get this shit the fuck up out of here. Bro, man, what? You disrespected boxing. Someone said Anderson Cooper. Yeah, get his NBC journalistic ass. He be doing some, that motherfucker be in the war zone. I give it to Anderson. I give it to him. That motherfucker got heart. More heart than Chavez Jr. That motherfucker be in Iraq asking questions. I know a bomb just blew off behind me, but how long you been? Bro, you better duck. Man, what the fuck? What's popping? Motherfucker bombs going off and shit, hurt locker, all types of shit going on. Somebody said Lonnie Anderson. Who that? Burt Reynolds' ex? Man, get the fuck up out here. Someone said Lonnie Anderson. Bro, I don't know these dudes. Man, y'all gotta stop playing with me and shit. Nah, shout out to Anderson Coop. He be getting the scoop. Bars. Anderson Coop, he be giving the scoop. And I spit truth. I said, and I spit truth. Anderson Coop, give us the scoop. Bro, they gotta stop playing with the bars. Who is Anderson Gibb? That's all I need to know. Like, in the world of boxing, I cover boxing every day, and I ain't never even heard of him. Bro, I don't even know who he is. So if he's big in YouTube land, that's cool. But I heard of PewDiePie. I don't know all the YouTubers. I don't be on YouTube looking at shit like that. I'll be on Pornhub and all types of other shit. Bangbros.com. Like, you know, I don't be on YouTube like some of y'all bums. Some of y'all bums be on YouTube round the clock and shit. That's why you know all the little drama and shit. I don't know who, if they ain't say it to me, I don't know. If it ain't directed directly at me, I can't respect it, like Jay said. Man, I'll be on Pornhub. Fuck all this other shit. I'm just keeping it real, bro. I'm the realest in boxing. Next question. Yeah, I'll be on the hub. I'll be on that X videos. Fuck what y'all talking about. Yeah. I'll be on RedTube. I don't watch YouTube. I watch RedTube. Yeah, Death Row East. I'll be bro, I'll be watching all types of other tubes and fucking Neighbor Spy tube before this YouTube shit. So I don't even know him. So who is that? Then I tried to do some research and I got pissed, so I stopped. It's been a minute since that. Bro, I did some research. I'm like, who is this? This is him. Bro, he looked like an angry ass babysitter. Like, who is he, bro? He finna fight? This what it's come to, DAZN? Bro, this is what it's come to? Is he even, bro, does DAZN care? Bro, he don't even look the same size as Jake Paul. Jake Paul look way bigger than him. Bro, I don't even think they in the same weight class. That's what I'm saying. DAZN just doing some weird shit. Bro, this I went to his page and then this was what he was posting. I'm like, who is this? Bro, his nose already look broke and shit, man. You finna have a Chavez Jr. nose. Jake Paul look bigger than him. I mean, I don't know, maybe he could scrap. So let me stop before he try looking for me. Yeah, heard your jokes, motherfucker. Oh shit. Damn, Edison, I didn't know. I'm just saying, bro, I don't know who he is. But he don't look, just from the eye test, he don't look, from what I seen, he don't look like the same size as Jake Paul. Like, what is this, bro? This what it's come to, DAZN? No, for real, DAZN, talk to me. Smash the like button. This what it's come to? They're fighting at 160 pounds? How big is Jake Paul? He look bigger than that. Him and his brother be flexing and shit. Bert and Ernie, man, what? Yeah, that dude don't look 195 pounds. So if Jake Paul is 195 pounds, what the fuck type of weight class is it? Bro, get Rocky Balboa versus Thunder Lips the fuck out my face, bro. If you watch Rocky 3 and see fucking Hulkamania, oh yeah, brother, Rocky, brother. That looks so stupid. That look, Thunder Lips. First of all, I ain't fighting no white boy with a handlebar mustache named Thunder Lips. He a porn star. Ain't no, what the fuck is a Thunder Lips? I ain't fighting cuz named Thunder Lips. Man, y'all better stop playing with me. I ain't fighting no man named Thunder Lips. He motherfucker do that Tyson Fury shit, trying to kiss me and shit. I mean, Tyson Fury man, I ain't fight. I put that on anything. Bro, look at the size differential. Come on, bro. Rocky looking to hit his titties and shit. Man, this shit was ridiculous. Look at the ref and Rocky come up to Hulk titties and shit. Look at them titties. Man, come on, bro. Hey, you know it's a trip? I didn't know titties wasn't a word, bro. Did y'all know that? Bro, I didn't know titties wasn't a word. Can I say that? Bro, I thought that was a real word. Like, you know, it's just, bro, titty. Everyone knows what it means, bro. Bro, I didn't know that was. I looked in the dictionary. There was no titties. I was like, damn. Ain't no titties. That shit scared me. I was like, oh, shit, I've been saying it wrong this whole time. See, they want you to be all scientific and shit. Oh, yes, girl, take off your brassiere and let me see your mammaries. Ain't nobody talk like that. You about to you know what I'm saying? You about to smash. Ain't nobody said, let me see your humongous mammaries. Ain't nobody talking like that. Massive. In the UK, them motherfuckers might, yeah, I want you to bloody wank it with the massive mammaries, massive. Them motherfuckers might say that shit, but in America, ain't nobody talking like that. You know, please remove your girdle so I can see those massive mammaries. Ain't no motherfucking massive, bro. It's titties. If you come from the Bay, bro, you feel me, bro. Titties, bro. I ain't saying no fucking, bro. Come on, your massive breast. Look at that goddamn buttock in a dress. Ain't nobody talking like that, bro. I'm just saying, y'all, bro, ain't nobody talking like that when it comes to titties. If you are, you ain't getting no pussy. That's just what it is, bro. If that's how you talk to the woman, then you ain't getting nothing. You paying or something, or you're not getting nothing. 40-year-old virgin. That's all I'm saying. If you're like, come here, darling, I want to see your bosoms, massive memories. I want to have memories with your massive memories. Ain't nobody talking like that and shit. How about you disrobe so I can see those bosoms? Like, what? Hey, you a weirdo. She's like, ew, leave me alone. You're a fucking creeper. You know, all right, baby, just give me one teat. Let me see that udder. Ain't nobody talking like that, man. I'm like Mike Tyson. I'm the new Mike Tyson. I'm talking to you. I want to talk to you, bro. Bro, he said DAZN is trash, bro. He off the cuff. He didn't even like hide it or nothing, bro. He just said DAZN is trash, bro. Get this. Who had his feelings hurt? What happened? Somebody had his feelings hurt. Oh, y'all blocked somebody. This motherfucker said, Ego, you always seem to have a personal bandana whenever you cover any fight. Bro, listen, if you guys want to insult me, you got to learn the English language. This motherfucker said I have a personal bandana. What the fuck does that mean? I'm Pac? Like, a bandana? You mean vendetta, dumbass? These man, get these bro, they got to go, bro. This man said I had a personal bandana. Like, I'm like, yeah, time to talk about this PBC shit. What the fuck are you talking about? A person, vendetta, like Vin Diesel, like a Venn diagram, vendetta, motherfucker. V for vendetta. Motherfucker thought the movie was called V for bandana. Shut your stupid ass up. What the fuck? That motherfucker said I had a personal bandana, bro. Like I was just out here, Krippendorf's tribe and shit. Yeah, man, you know, bro, y'all lucky I don't have no props. I'm about to pull out some props. I got a bandana over there. I ain't finna do all that, though. Like I'm fucking Jewel Dipset. Man, them noodles is noodle. I doodle with poodle. Like I got a bandana on. Where you see a bandana, man? Get your Miklo ass the fuck up out of here. Hey, no, Simone Miklo. Miklo, no. You get your Miklo ass up out of here. Blood in, blood out. You don't see no motherfucking bandana on me. What the fuck is you talking about? Man, get Miklo out of here. Yeah. Get Miklo out of here. Hey, fool. It's me, Miklo. Orle, Miklo. I do it for La Raza. Bro, shut your Miklo ass up. Yeah. Shut your Miklo ass. Where Popeye when you need him? That fool was tripping in the prison. He said, "Come here, you white man. Give me some chong chong." Bro, if a motherfucker lunge at you with a blade on him, talking about give me some chong chong, hey, you better run or know how to fight. Bro, he was wilding. Popeye was wilding in that cell. Bro, he was wilding. You know how they was wilding over them Popeye chicken sandwiches? Popeye with blood in, blood out. He was wilding, bro. He said, "Come here, you white bitch. Give me some chong chong." Bro, back up. Back the fuck up. Bro, no. We gotta go to the yard. There ain't no enough room in this cell to be doing all this. Anyway, that man said I have a personal bandana. Shut him down. Shut him down. Yeah. Get rid of him. He said I got man, listen, I don't care about no personal vendetta, personal bandana. I speak the truth. Angel Garcia voice. I don't care what you talking about. That ain't finna stop the truth. The DAZN, I don't like the fight. So you want me to lie? They got fucking Chevy Chase versus Dan Aykroyd and all types of bullshit. You want me to just be like, like old media, act like I like this shit. I'm not finna do that. Don't come to me. If I got a personal bandana and all this shit, don't come to my channel. Hey, who's all the smoke? Block him. I don't care what you came for. This ain't your shit. This is my shit. I run this. Block all the smoke. We got the smoke for you. Bow. Shooter. Get rid of him. Who next? They can line up. Damn, bro. Yeah, damn my ass. Block him. Block him. Block him. Yeah. Everybody chant block him till he going. Okay. Ooh, the shooters put in work. Shout out to Kane, the bad guy. Bro, like Pac said on the intro of my Ego Valley video, they only here to cause distractions. Why they not mad at Eddie Hearn for the DAZN disaster? That's what I'm saying. Because they're trying to use me as a scapegoat, if you will, to blame some. Oh, you have a personal bandana against. I don't have a personal shit. Put on some shit I want to see. Bro, okay, so me as a fan, my opinion don't matter. So I would be willing to get DAZN for Boo Boo Andrade versus Canelo versus Boo Boo Andrade versus Triple G. You're not giving me that. You're giving me Boo Boo Andrade versus Lucas Keebler. You know? Do you want me to act? Block Edward. It's the same dude. Oh, shit. Gotta go. Hey, ever play roulette? On occasion. Well, here's a word of advice. Always bet on black. Yeah, I'm the new Wesley Snipes. Passionate 57. Y'all ever play Russian roulette? You about to play Russian roulette. You ever play regular roulette? Well, here's a word of advice. Always bet on black. Bro, I'm the new John Cutter. I'm Passionate 57. Yeah. So anyway, they can keep coming back. My shooter handle that. Bro, I don't know who Anderson Gibb is. And you notice it comes straight from me. They don't talk about the fight. They talking about Wilder and all types of stupid shit. I'm talking about the fight that was announced today and confirmed by Eddie Hearn. There's a press release confirmed by Anderson Paak or whatever his name is, confirmed by Matchroom and DAZN. So they don't want me to talk about current news. Bro, I don't see how DAZN's finna win like this. Another thing that's disrespectful, which I talked about in my video, if you guys watched it. If not, you can catch it coming to you live. And we're going to unpack it right here. Here's the other thing I don't like about it. Bro, you got Andre fighting a fight that nobody called for. Nobody asked for, right? Right? People, when that was announced, because the Jake Paul fight just got announced today. So when that was announced, people then and there said, hey, Tevin Farmer and Joseph Jojo Diaz is really the main event. It should be the main event because it's the best fight on that card as it was announced. Bro, they have added these two YouTubers, right, to the card, and they have bumped Tevin Farmer, Joseph Jojo Diaz down a slot. So that is no longer thought of as the co-feature. The fight that comes on right underneath the main event is Jake Paul versus Anderson Gibb. How is DAZN saving boxing like this? Please let me know. So the guys who are turning pro on some YouTube shit, it would turn it pro for the first time. They take precedence over an Olympian once beaten, only lost to Gary Russell Jr. in terms of Joseph Jojo Diaz Jr., who represented American boxing in the Olympics, and Tevin Farmer, just a rugged, tough, Philly guy who had to redesign his career. Bro, that's so disrespectful. And this is what they did to Billy Joe Saunders and Devin Haney. Bro, DAZN is out here looking thirsty. Bro, they looking thirsty. They looking super thirsty. That looks thirsty. This is my opinion. I ain't mad at Jake Paul. I ain't mad at Anderson Gibb. Get your bread, because I come from the same struggle. They, one kid from Ohio, I think, Bro, he just, made it to a level. Now he probably gonna get a couple mil or whatever he's getting to fight, and he can get some respect in that arena if he wins, this YouTube battle. So I'm not mad. They finna do what they finna do. Hopefully he trains hard like his brother did in KSI and all that. But it just doesn't represent anything real. And they're trying to integrate these weird ass fights that have a completely different fan base and demographic into boxing. Like, can you imagine? And see, the fake part about old media is this. I'm telling you how I see it, and I believe it. Old media knows what I'm saying is true, but they're not going to come out because they have ties. Eddie Hearn pays for a lot of old media and shit. He admitted that. He be paying for people's rooms and shit. So they're not going to say this. That's why you come here for that puro, that raw, the uncut. I get it, bro. I have the full creative control. And that ESPN check, shout out to Disney, that just came through. Good looking. Bro, so I have creative control to talk boxing. That don't ever get that twisted. These other motherfuckers be puppets and shit. Oh, this is terrible, but they don't want to say nothing because of their alliances. I'm not aligned with anybody. I've covered everybody's fights. Period. If it's advantageous for the sport of boxing, I don't mind covering it. Period. And economical. It has to make sense. Because I'm the one that go. I'm not sending people. I'm the one traveling. Putting that wear and tear on my body. Getting sick and shit. Losing sleep. Uploading. Doing stream. I'm the one that goes through the ringer for that. So anyway, I'm not asking for sympathy. It is what it is. That's what I signed up for. But my point is, I just want what's right for boxing. You feel me? I want what's right for boxing. And block the dude that said Ellie Sekback. What does he have to do with anything I said? Clout chasing. But shout out to ES News. What the fuck does that have to do with anything I'm talking about? They keep saying you're aligned with PBC, but you have an ESPN Plus affiliate link, though. Bro, let them talk. You just outlined it yourself. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? They saying, oh, you love PBC, but ESPN, I got an affiliate link, which I have to, authorize, or not authorize. I have to disclose legally if you're doing any type of affiliate shit. Ooh, shit. Look at that. Oh shit. Look at them funds. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Bro, shout out to Disney, man. Disney, bro, they know how to take care. Look, 303, bro. Shout out to Disney, man. Holding it down. So anyway, that's that. So like I said, you just answered your own. Well, it wasn't a question. You said it in your own statement. They can say whatever the fuck they want about me. But at the end of the day, it don't matter, because even when ESPN had bad fights or bad commentary from Tim Bradley, I talk about that. When Tyson Fury's fighting Tom Schwartz, what are you doing? I talked about that too. So what? What's popping? Bro, they wanna tie me down. But the motherfuckers that's working with DAZN that Eddie's paying, you don't never see them say nothing that goes against it. They tread a tight line. They don't say like, okay, one YouTube fight was enough, but two, come on, Eddie. There's nothing like that. I give the same, as I see it, constructive criticism, no matter who. When Deontay Wilder had the undercard, and I said I wasn't really feeling the undercard. They had too many small weight divisions. Hopefully they step it up and give Wilder a better supporting cast, But then the last Charlo Harrison, that shit was fire. That undercard was fire. So listen, I don't have to do this, but y'all, I'm just, since you brought it up, I'm putting it in perspective. I give criticism as I see it, But what old media wants, they want me to give criticism like they give criticism, which is a double standard, which is unfair criticism. Motherfuckers talking about, bro, old media is a bunch of shape-shifting people who are now irrelevant. They're shapeshifters. They say Gervonta Tank Davis, oh, he can't keep his weight down. I just seen his media day. The kid looks sliced. He in shape. So now they can't say that. So what do they say? Oh, why is he fighting Gab? You know, it's always something. It's always the next thing. But they worried about Tank so much, but they not saying nothing about Jake Paul bumping Tevin Farmer, JoJo Diaz Jr. down a slot and taking precedence over them on a fight card. How is that respect? The other thing is DAZN must be truly indebted and truly desperate to have this much faith in these celebrity type of entertainment fights. In my honest opinion, they would be so much better off keeping those fan bases separate because they are separate. This ain't, you know, bro, old media is a bunch of fake people. It's just what it is. Remember these same motherfuckers who was saying Mayweather's ruining boxing because he was about to fight Conor McGregor. That is two lifelong fighters, whether one was from the MMA and one was from boxing. Conor practices boxing even before he knew he was fighting Floyd. That's part of his MMA training. And he was a striking MMA fighter, right? He wasn't no Chad Mendez or something known for wrestling and DC Cormier, bro. He was a known striker. So people bought into that. But what did they say about Mayweather McGregor? Oh, this sucks, and this is such a circus, and this is repulsive. Mayweather ruined his legacy. This is what old media said. The fight, they said, oh, it won't sell because it's such a circus. It outsold all fights except for Mayweather Pacquiao. Liars. Fake outrage, selective outrage. But now you have Jake Paul, KSI 2, no gloves, and they're like, oh, yeah, that's the main event. In 6 rounds. You guys are paying for tickets for 6 rounds. You a pro, go 12 rounds then. Go 10 rounds. They putting fake WBC belts up and shit. Go 10 rounds then. Bro, you're not even getting the full entertainment. Charlo was scheduled to fight Harrison for 12 full rounds. So if these dudes really want to be pro, all right, shit, fuck it. You so pro, go 10, 12 rounds. One of y'all will get knocked out because somebody going to get tired. You know? And now Jake Paul, Anderson Gibb, they going to just slide that in and slide Tevin Farmer and JoJo Diaz down. It's wrong. It's wrong. And in my opinion, they would be better suited. Just do an entertainment card. That would be your better option with it. You know? Just do Jake Paul versus Anderson Gibb, Whoa Vicky versus Bad Baby. Catch me outside. How about that? And just do an all out. Go sell all the way out. But you trying to, boxing is such a niche community. I see the same people everywhere I look, everywhere I go. I see the same hoe. I see the same, like the crowds change, but I'm saying like the fans and media, I see the same people at every fight. It's not that big of a space. Boxing is really a niche community. Not everyone could just, you've seen Jay-Z and 50 Cent and others dabble into it. Or promoters like Gary Shaw, they have a guy that's good, you know, banner promotion like Andrade or something, and they don't really have no way to really keep moving them. It's a hard sport for multiple reasons, both the actual sport and a hard sport to commandeer things and get shit done. Yeah, do Chris Brown and Soulja Boy. You like it what you see. I got on this. That's on me. Yeah, no guidance. Somebody do a like check. Someone said Eminem versus Nick Cannon. That's funny. Y'all got to get these likes up. Come on. So I think they'd be better suited. Keep it separate, bro. They keep trying to integrate boxing fans want to see boxing. In my opinion, I feel like even UFC fans might be a little bit more accepting of a YouTube fight. Boxing fans ain't like that, bro. I'm telling you. You keeping the shit separate, bro. Boxing fans might watch it, but how many people are paying to watch it? Watching it legally and paying for it because that's the fight they wanted on the whole card. That's not how boxing works. So DAZN, just like I said, they have to be desperate. There's no other way, bro. DAZN is throwing Hail Marys. You have a card before you put it before the Super Bowl in the same city. So you're trying to DAZN is one big clout chase. That's what it really feels like. Super Bowl ain't got shit to do with you, but you know people are gonna be there. So you put this weak main event that no one asked for in the same city, trying to gobble up some of the attention that another event that has nothing to do with you is garnering. Okay, so let's say P. Diddy was having a party in the Hamptons, and it was an annual Ciroc party that everyone goes to for the last 5-10 years. And then his party's on Friday, so I know everyone's gonna be in town that whole week or some shit. So I try to have a party in the Hamptons on Wednesday to try to get some of that attention. Like, bro, they don't got nothing to do Wednesday, so I'm gonna throw me a party, bro. That's the epitome of clout chasing. Super Bowl ain't got shit to do with Anderson Cooper, whoever Jake Paul's fighting. Andre, don't have nothing to do with Andre's team. He's a New England Patriot fan. They probably not finna be in the Super Bowl this year. You just clout chasing. Just like you clout chase Mexican, Hispanic fighters in that Arizona shit, and motherfuckers tore the ring up because of how Chavez Jr. went out. Nobody appreciates that type of shit. Nobody wants their race or ethnicity to look, let them down and shit, and for it to be a whack main event. Bro, they have to be desperate. They throwing Hail Marys, onside kicks, whatever. You really just go sneak Jake Paul on, Jake Paul. He got, bro, I'm going to read a quote. And this is what happens when you have two British dudes that want to know the American market. They just sampling shit and throwing ish on the wall, and whatever sticks. But this sounds diluted. Joseph Markowski, the EVP with DAZN, says, quote, Jake Paul versus Gibb will add a hell of a lot of noise to our January 30th event in Miami. These men are not just celebrities of the internet. They are brilliant content creators with a proven ability to engage audiences largely ignored by traditional media. What? Bro, he said it just, Eddie Hearn says, January 30th in Miami just became a whole lot bigger after the huge success of KSI versus Logan Paul 2, which broke broadcast numbers worldwide, but these numbers don't come out, and also got nominated as Ring Magazine Event of the Year, which it lost to another fight, Andy Ruiz in Saudi Arabia with Joshua. I'm delighted to add Jake Paul versus Anderson Gibb to our World Championship triple header on Super Bowl weekend in Miami. Ever since the last event, people have been sliding into my DMs. Bro, Eddie be lying, bro. Ain't nobody sliding in your shit like that. People have been sliding into my DMs from all around the world to make the fight. So hopefully now I will get some rest at Christmas. Same rules apply. 10-ounce gloves, no head guards, and both going through the full professional protocol. It's USA versus UK once again. Los Angeles was wild. I have a feeling Miami will be next level. Bro, they really try to gas this shit. This is sad. This is sad, bro. Put it this way. If it's such a big fight, why is that not the main event? Bro, that's like, do you excuse me. Mayweather versus McGregor. Would that ever be on somebody's undercard? Like Errol Spence Porter? Would they ever put Mayweather on the undercard, a co-feature? Why is it the co-feature if it's so big? Please let me know. Bro, the bottom line in boxing is this. If you can gouge people, you will gouge people. Everyone's in it to make money, right? But if you don't have a pay-per-view event, you don't have a pay-per-view event. But if you could get by and make Spence Porter a pay-per-view, or you can make Spence versus Garcia a pay-per-view, and people are willing, you can get a couple 100,000, 300,000, whatever, then you're going to do it. That's profit. That's profit. So if Anderson Gibb and Logan or whatever, Jake Paul was so big, then why is it not its own event like Logan Paul KSI? Hey, I'm done. Kane a fool, bro. He said now it's full boxing protocol, but Chavez just ducked taking a drug test. Bro, Eddie Hearn is looking crazy out here in these streets of America. Bro. He looking crazy. He looking crazy. This whole American takeover, shout out to Boston, smash the like button. And then man, come on. And once again, this shows me that DAZN and Eddie Hearn, they don't have boxing people running it. There's no way. They have boxing people in terms of Matchroom and Golden Boy, but I'm talking about the big wigs. They're collectively looking at sports. They're not like diehard boxing people. There's no way. There's no way. Because you don't even understand the crowd. The other thing that they're gonna come up with is this. I remember a couple years ago, San Francisco, I'm from the Bay. San Francisco turned the city out into it was called, I don't know what it was called. It was called Super City, or I don't know what they called it. But they hosted the Super Bowl, right? In San Francisco. I went. Actually, there's a pretty girl at the beginning of my Boxing Ego quick hits. And then there was like 3 girls. One kind of looked like Jessica Alba-ish. And they were like, Boxing Ego? Eagle? That was taken when I was in there. I just seen them random girls who really started talking to them. But anyway, yeah, she was like, Boxy Ego? Yeah, ain't no motherfucking Boxy. But anyway, it was lit. That's all you need to know. The city was turned, cops everywhere, barricades. Alicia Keys was performing in this big, they like turned it, blocked off this whole section. So she had this huge outdoor concert, right? Yeah, she spelled that. She spelled that shit. Yeah, exactly. She was fine, bro. The main one, the middle one, she was fine. Smash the like button for the fine girl. So anyway, the city was turned out. Now, can you imagine Miami, which is already a destination that people go to for it's the fast party life and D-boys and all types of shit. Mansions, beaches. Can you imagine how Miami's finna be? You know what I'm saying? Because like Frisco at least get hella cold. And I know Miami get cold too. But I don't know what type of weather it'll be at that point. Anyway, it's finna be turned up. So this shit could backfire because if Cardi B and Offset finna have a mansion party and they're having concerts and shit with everybody, Jamie Foxx and Tank and all these people. I'm talking about the singer Tank. And Drake and Meek Mill and all these festivities. Boxing's such a niche sport that you think people are gonna not go to actual Miami. That's what I'm saying. That's why I know they don't know. Miami ain't no big fight capital. There's too much to do. There's drugs and motherfuckers be coke heads and all types of shit. Drunk. They be slizzard. Smoke weed. Just whatever. It be all types of shit out there. That's why Andy Ruiz beat Joshua ass because he was out there in Miami. Who knows what he was doing? He could have been like not training, at parties and shit. Who knows? Because he definitely didn't look prepared to fight Ruiz in the first fight. I'm just saying, Miami, it's a if you got money, especially, bro, there's or at least enough money for the weekend and shit, there's shit to do. That's the bottom line. You feel what I'm saying? So this could backfire. They're putting this fight on a Thursday. Before Super Bowl. People might be turned up. The Super Bowl's on Sunday, so you know what they're going to do there. People might be in town on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and party. And if you just get there Thursday, your first stop is going to be a boxing match headlined by Andrade Keeler. I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know if it's going to be what they think. I really don't. Smash the like button. So, just a weird decision by DAZN. Like I said, if you really want to tap into that market, why not separate it? And why they keep doing this to like Devin Haney and like Andrade and Tevin Farmer and shit? Well, put this shit on the Canelo card. Why don't you put this on Triple G shit? Because some of his fans be lunatics anyway. Some of the Triple G man fans, I had no guys, bro. Why don't you put that on the Hey No Guys card? He need the help anyway. His fights, or at least the Steve Rose, that shit was trash. So he need the viewership anyway. Why don't you put Jake Paul on that? Because, Triple G might have similar fans. Because some of the Triple G fans, these motherfuckers they was just caping for him no matter what and saying stupid shit. Why are you doing this to Andrade? First of all, you're giving Andrade a bullshit fight that nobody wants to see when he's trying to fight Canelo, Charlo, or Triple G. You don't align none of those fights. Then you got, Boo Boo fighting a fight that people think is Boo Boo. And then you put this shit on his card. You put Devin Haney and Billy Joe Saunders on the undercard to Logan Paul. Man, I'm about sick of this shit, bro. This is literally, like, to me, I look at it like a disrespect to the sport. You putting Tevin Farmer and JoJo Diaz, which a lot of people feel could be the main event. You putting that in the back seat, and Anderson Gibb is riding in the front seat, and Logan Paul riding in the front, or Jake Paul riding in the front seat. I don't know. To me, that's crazy. That's crazy. Dude, put this on Canelo shit. He needs some numbers anyway. He ain't doing what he used to do. But definitely Triple G, he definitely needs some numbers. Why is Andre gotta have this shit on his card? You know what I'm saying? Why isn't this Triple G versus Camille Sismeta with this Logan Paul? Jake Paul, whatever. Crazy. Crazy. Put hey no guys with Logan Paul, Jake Paul. I keep saying the wrong person. I don't know, man. But old media fake as shit. So they not where all the articles when Mayweather McGregor was happening, all the articles and thoughts and pieces and commentary videos and shit talking about how this was deplorable that Mayweather was fighting McGregor. These guys are actual fighters with professional fights. Conor McGregor had slept Jose Aldo by the time he fought Mayweather. He had knocked out Chad Mendez and Dennis Seaver, good fighters, and beat Max Holloway by the time he had fought Mayweather. You got Jake Paul, who turned amateur in 2018, or had his first amateur fight, won in 2018, and a year and 1 month later, he turning pro. You didn't get a knockout in the YouTube, in none of these YouTube fights. Who's been knocked out? KSI, Logan Paul 1 and 2. Nobody got knocked out. You know, the undercard, I don't remember nobody really getting knocked out. The only person I seen get knocked out was that Fousey dude, and that was unrelated to these fights. That foosball dude or whatever his name is. Fousey. Fuji's and Mobb Deep try to diss down too, huh? I ain't prejudiced. I don't give a fuck. This is what it sounds like when we ride on our enemies. So, yeah, this is reeking desperation. Fuji's. So it said KSI should just fight Triple G. Bro, they struggling, bro. But once again, where is old media talking about the people that see? And you wonder why so many people watch and contribute to the channel, and I got channel members and subscribe because they know it's real, it's authentic over here. Where are the people that we know get paid by DAZN? Where are their assessments of this? How come it's all of a sudden not negative? But then anytime Mayweather did something, anything Tank does, anything Charlo does, anything Wilder does, anything that Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford fighting Mean Machine, all this shit is, all the black fighters, the Black Advisor, these fights are under immense scrutiny. But they ain't saying nothing to Eddie Hearn keep putting these YouTube fights together like any of us asked for it. Go to the page, Matchroom's Twitter page, bro, where they announced the fight. Fans all over. You can see some of it in my video. Just peruse through the comment section. You'll see what people feel. Here's what they think about you. That's why what I'm doing, I know what I'm doing. I'm destroying them. Now, the other part of this video. Y'all want me to go to Atlanta for the Tank fight? Man, the plane ticket is kind of expensive, bro. I'm going to go to the Tank fight, bro. I got to do it for the culture. Shout out to Black Hollywood. I'm going to be at the Tank fight. Okay, I'm going. But that fucking, y'all lucky I like y'all. That plane ticket was expensive. Flying on Christmas. Oh my gosh, bro. But it's about to be crazy. I promise you. And see, all this critiques and criticism for PBC, they're really developing their fighters into stars. Look at how many people have the potential to be stars. Look at it. Even Top Rank, bro. Top Rank, they got some people, like, if Lomachenko beats Teofimo, then that's going to be impressive. But if Teofimo beats Lomachenko, Top Rank got them one. Teofimo's a dog. So that's a star right, on the cusp of like real life star power. DAZN has Ryan Garcia, but they're not moving him like Teofimo. Teofimo just knocked out Richard Comey. Ryan Garcia knocked out Duno, and I do not know who that guy is like that. So Golden Boy is not moving Jaime Munguia or Ryan Garcia like Teofimo's getting moved. Top Rank's doing an excellent job with Fimo and his dad. Shout out to them. Crawford, he's already at the level, and he's already considered the best and one of the best. And I seen when Crawford fights, I see a lot of celebrities, talk about it like, oh damn, and like post the knockout. So Crawford's known about. The only struggle is he's too good, and he don't have nobody on his side. But if he goes with the Sean Porter fight, stuff like that, then boom, we got action. And then, like I said, the PBC guys, bro, look at Tank's media day. There was people there. It was a holiday weekend, and the people was there for the Tank shit. And you'll see firsthand when I go there. I'm gonna be in the A. Shout out to the A, bruh. Shout out to the A. Peace up. A down. It's gonna be a movie. I promise you that. So we already knew Tank was a star. I've been telling y'all. Old media has to be mad as fuck, bro. Listen to everything I've been saying. Listen to everything new media said. Listen to everything we stand for. Listen to Ego's Army. Listen to my channel members and shooters. Listen how we talk with some sense. And then all this stuff comes into fruition, or it becomes more and more believable. You should have believed it when me and Cursor was telling you it to begin with, but they didn't want to believe it. And now we're giving you no choice but to believe it, because you can see it. You can see it clearer than ever. Just like 2020, that's the next year. We got 2020 vision. We made you see it. The stuff we were saying, we made you see. You can't deny that. Meanwhile, the stuff we told you was like, this is looking a little weird. They got to step it up. No, they don't. DAZN is, take my money. Remember? Cursor, I'm lying. Remember they're like, $120, take my money. This is everything I've ever hoped for in an app. I'll never uninstall this. DAZN is just lighting up my life. Yeah. And that crowd in Arizona was lighting up that fucking ring too. When they was throwing all them beer cans and Duff beers and shoes and all types of shit. Motherfuckers, bitches throwing panties. I hate you. They was throwing all this shit like it was a fucking Ray J and Tank concert. They was throwing all types of shit up there. Motherfuckers had to have Captain America shields to get Chavez Jr. out the fucking ring to the locker room. They got shield. They using the ring numbers as shields to get safely from the ring. That shit was an embarrassment, bro. Chavez, oh shit, oh, fantastico. You hear shit, bro. That had to be scary to the motherfucker, bro. You got round number 5 poster board, and you don't know what they throwing. That shit ain't Captain America shield for real. They what if they shoot a bullet through that? Oh shit, oh. Bro, you don't know what the fuck coming. You just hear it sound like it's hailing outside. Boo, fuck you. They motherfuckers running, man. Why y'all you try to help me with the fat bitch? Like, bro, that shit was embarrassing. Eddie Hearn and shit ducking, and you don't know what to do, bro. This America, we live wild. It's different out here, baby. I told you, bro. We tear this motherfucker up, bro. You remember that shit with Rodney King? That's L.A. This West Coast shit is real. I told you, West Side, bro. We'll burn some shit down, loot, shoplift, all types of shit. You ain't gonna know what to do, bro. I seen the cameraman ducking and oh shit. Brian Kenny get hit in the mouth with something. Man, that shit embarrassing. Let that be black, like Tank's crowd. Bro, imagine if Atlanta had that. Those blacks could never do anything right, bro. Imagine if it went crazy like that. Everything went left like that. They be calling them all types of hoodlums and, all types of shit. All these gangsters in here, they brought their whole posse. Y'all know what I'm saying is right. Bro, they would be angry as fuck. All I heard was Nipsey Hussle's music being played, and then I heard gunshots ring out. Like, man, come on, bro. Man, let me stop. Someone said World Star, and next thing I know, is on the ground. Yeah. Motherfuckers in Arizona tore that shit up, bro. They tore that shit up. They said, oh, yeah, oh, you motherfucker. You want to quit again on me, huh? Yeah, I got you. Motherfuckers get hit with cans, making them Street Fighter 2 exaggerated knockout noises. Motherfuckers getting hit with that, bro. You ever get popped in the mouth with a fucking 211 can? You finna have a Victor Ortiz jaw. Your jaw finna be Kanye West through the wire. Bro, if it got a good amount of liquid in here, you get hit in that jaw. Bro, your shit finna be through the wire. I promise you, bro. If a can with a little bit more than half of the juice or whatever the fuck beer, you finna be on that Kanye shit. Yo, G, they can't stop me from rapping, can they? Do the wire, do the. You finna be on some shit. Y'all think I'm lying? No, your jaw finna get wired, bro. You know, I couldn't talk. They said, doctor said I couldn't talk or something on my mouth. You finna. I can't be stopped with that. You finna be on that shit. Man, I was in Arizona watching Chavez. You finna be, bro, you finna be like that. You finna be like Kanye through the wire. I look like Tom Cruise in Vanilla Sky. It was televised. Tell me that ain't insecure. Bro, you finna be. I just got hit in the mouth with a fucking can, man. Through the wire. You finna look like Tom Cruise in Vanilla Sky. Yo shit. Bro. that can't hit your shit. You finna be talking like 50 after the 9 shots. Clickety clack, clickety clack. The money goes into my face. You finna, now I get at you. My knife hit your skin, bro. You finna be on that fit. Nah, I'm talking not 50 now, man. I'm talking about when 50 when he first started recording after the accident, after the 9 shots. That 50. The 50 when he first, bro, he worked on it. But I'm talking about that. Yeah, nigga. Hey, Irv, nigga, make it hot. You gotta do something, baby. Motherfucking Arizona niggas hit me with a can, nigga. Hey, yo, Dre, you got me feeling real bulletproof in this motherfucker. Motherfucking chin is bulletproof, nigga. Motherfucking jaw is bulletproof. Yeah, nigga. I was watching Danny Jacobs, man. He from Brooklyn. Yeah, he from Brooklyn. I was watching, you know, Chavez's son, and he was fighting. He was doing all right. Hey, he was doing all right. Until all of a sudden, motherfucker get hit, busted nose, nigga start bleeding. Nigga, everybody bleeding. All of a sudden, I looked to Michael Buffer, man, and then Michael Buffer, and then I got hit with a motherfucking can, nigga. All of a sudden, it felt like them slugs in my mouth hit my wisdom tooth. I spit it out. I don't smile a lot. Ain't nothing pretty. I got a purple heart for war, and I ain't never left this city. Hoes be like 50. Hey, you gotta watch Power, man. Nigga, everybody listening. Yeah, you finna be on that 50 shit. That 50, aka, you not rocking with your man 50 Cent, man. It's 50, aka Ferrari. You finna be on that Ferrari. Hit my wisdom tooth. I spit it out. I don't smile a lot. Ain't nothing pretty. I got a purple heart for war, and I ain't never left the city. Hoes be like 50. You so witty. On the dick like they heard I goes right for P. Diddy. Hey, motherfucker in the comment section say I sound like 50, nigga. Hey, yo, Drake. I went to a motherfucking DAZN card. Niggas hit me in the motherfucking mouth, nigga. Something special. Computers computing. Bro, you finna be on that 50 shit. Yeah, hit your wisdom tooth. I spit it out. Bro, they finna bust your shit in Arizona. Man, fuck with me. Hey, computers computing. Boogly boot. Chit. Yeah, bro. I'm taking it back there. I'm on that G-Unit shit. G-Unit is gorillas, man. Man, me and Cursor, how many times we try to tell you about the zone? $20 a month, nigga. Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? I got the sickest vendetta. When it come to that cheddar, partner, you play with my paper, homie. Let's get it. Yeah, shout out to D-Mac, man. That can finna bust your shit. Hey, DAZN, you gotta do something, baby. I want my money by Monday, nigga. Someone said bye-bye, Perry. Y'all petty. Y'all petty Hearns. Y'all petty, bro. He said, hey, DAZN, you know the vibes. Facts. Bro, they are really reaching for this. Jake Paul, really? Bro, how many more Pauls are there that fight? Rue Paul, who else? Paul Bunyan, like what other Paul do I need to worry about? How many Pauls is in this motherfucker? Logan Paul, Jake Paul, Rue Paul, Paul Bunyan, you know, Paulie Shore. Cool, buddy. I was wondering if you could, the weasel, bro, get this fucking Encino man bullshit. The fuck, man, Paulie Shore, son-in-law finna be here. Chill, but no wheezing the Jews, bro. Get this Paulie Shore shit the fuck about it. They finna put Paulie Shore. I ain't seen him in a minute. He's like, cool, buddies. You know, my next fight is on DAZN. Like, get this shit out. Someone said Chris Paul. Hey, get out of here, bro. Someone said Chris Paul. Facts. He said Beastie Boys Paul Revere for the fight. Yeah, Paulie D from Jersey Shore. Hey, y'all killing it. It's Pow Wow, baby. I'm the people's champ sitting on Duval's. Yeah. I told him make me a grill. Yeah, get Paul Wall in here. How many more Pauls do we got to worry about? The Paulie Malignaggi and shit. Bro, why you bragging about my side piece? Bro. See, look, someone said Paulie. Man, come on, man. This shit crazy. I wonder what the fighters feel. Like, it's cool to get money, but I care about dignity, bro. They keep making these fighters take back seats to YouTubers. I don't like that. Someone said Paul Bear. Oh, DAZN. First the card was trash. Boo Boo and Trade, you have him fighting. Oh, Lucas Keeler. Well, you did it. Oh, you did it. You made Jake Paul versus Undertaker. Bro, get this Paul Bear shit. Undertaker. Get this shit out of here, bro. Somebody say he finna have Sean Paul on it. Shot in the ball. Just give me the light. Just give me the light. Bro. Oh, Undertaker. This shit is trash. I don't care what nobody say. Old media, I keep acting like y'all like this. But wait, there's more. I am slaughtering old media. This shit is just so much fun. It's real respectable. It's real fun. It's real fun. You see, to do this and fuck up old media. They would say all this shit, but it's real fun for me. Somebody said oh my God. Somebody said Paul Mitchell, bro. From the shampoo. Man, y'all killing me. Y'all killing me, Smalls. Stop with these fucking Pauls. Oh my God. Yeah. Paula Abdul looking at. Bro, okay. SB Nation, they posted an article just yesterday. But wait, there's more. Oh shit. Joseph Jojo Diaz Jr. joins the list of disgruntled Golden Boy fighters. Jojo, the latest Golden Boy fighter, speak out and voices displeasure with his promotion. I give that 2 snaps and around the world. Hated it. Bro. 2 snaps and around the world. 2 snaps and back around. Hated it. Bro. Oh, Mia, bro. What's good with y'all? Y'all like to fail and shit. Bro. It's a raining man on DAZN. Bro, they finna have Twan on DAZN in no time. Triple G versus Twan. All right, Triple G, I heard about all them strength, all the man strength. It's a raining man. Hey. They finna have fucking Twan. Bro. He like, had no Twan. Hey, I fight for everybody. I fight, no discriminate. I fight for everybody. Twan finna be like, well, bring your ass. It is me, Twan. Oh my God. Oh, oh. Well, Triple G, bring that ass right here. I'm like, bro, what? This all should be put out whatever. Hey, shout out to all the BOTs. I got nothing but love for you. That's y'all thing. I'm just joking. That's an old skit from In Living Color. We don't discriminate here. You know, the money still spend the same. I don't care what your preference is. So don't try to, I gotta cover my. You just don't take it like that. That's an old skit from In Living Color. Oh my God! Hey, no, guys, men on film, everybody, tick tick tick. Man, what you talking? they finna have Triple G versus Twan. They finna have Triple G versus Twan. The winner fight Wayman from Low Down Dirty Shame. Shame. Keaton Ivy Waves was really cut. It was like, shame. Oh Lord, bro. Winner fight. What's his name? Wayman. What motherfucker said? Shame. That dude pulled out that strap at the club. Shame. Yeah, I'm the new Joker. Oh my God, Robbie, what's up? Oh my God, Ego, preach. You cracking us up. Big smiles from Perth, Australia. Now that's annoying. Shout out to my people in Australia, mate. Appreciate the gesture. Oh my God, this shit is funny. Hey, come on, eyes, bro. I can't even do it right now. My face hurts from this is funny. Triple G versus Anthony Anderson. Bro, please stop. I can't even take this anymore. Bro, he finna fight all them old shows. Triple G versus the Commish. Remember that bald white dude, the Commish? Yeah, the Triple G versus Quantum Leap. Yeah, can we get Scott Bakula versus... I'm backing Scott Bakula. Quantum Leap. Bro, he finna fight Quantum Leap next. Triple G versus Balky from Perfect Strangers and shit. See, I be knowing pop culture, bro. He finna fight Balky and shit. Man, where's Scott Bakula? Man, I come back biting neck like Dracula. Scott Bakula, Quantum Leap when I'm backing him. Back in the Mac of the pack of the accurate. Back in the Mac of the accurate. Oh my gosh. I said I'm snapping their neck like Dracula. Back in the Mac of the Acura. Quantum Leap like I'm Scott Bakula. Backing them up on the back. Got the Mac in the truck, Mac in the pump. Scott Bakula, immaculate. I'm immaculate chump. Dragging you done. Pull a stick and you. That's a gun. Oh my God, man. Stop playing. Triple G versus the cast of mash and shit. Bro, I don't know about these new kids, but when I was a kid, I was bad. I like to stay up late and shit. You know how the kids like to stay up late and got energy. I had energy. I'm so excited. Like, it'd be like 11:58 at night and shit. I'm so excited. And I just can't. I don't want to. Especially if I had some sweet. So I had like a lot of energy and shit. Try to stay up. I don't know about these new kids. They might be different. They might be cut from a different cloth. Cause I see some differences in my generation and there. But no matter how much energy I had, it was time to go to bed when that fucking MASH theme song came on, bro. That is literally the worst show for kids ever. Bro, that MASH, anytime I used to loathe the MASH intro. Like, it just made me mad just seeing MASH with the little asterisks in it. Bro, I don't know what it was about that show, but I was not fucking with it. Okay, I think I'm gonna get some shut eye, you know. Bro, that MASH shit was treacherous. Like, who the fuck is just watching this? Like, old sailors and shit? You gotta be like 99 years old and shit. I got 99 years, but a bitch ain't one. Bro, you gotta be like 99 and a half to watch that shit, bro. I used to hate MASH. That shit used to be, when that thing, I start feeling drowsy and all types of shit. Yeah, I guess I'll take my ass to bed. Nah, that match was weak, bro. You want motherfuckers to join the military, don't show them that show, cause motherfucker, you gonna have to draft me. That shit was trash. Draft me. Yeah, I'm gonna do like Muhammad Ali. I'm not going to Vietnam. They never call me a nigga, bro. I ain't getting drafted. You gonna have to draft me. Cause that match shit was trash. That didn't even make me wanna. I ain't even trying to be non-patriotic, but that show was not it. That shit was trash. And I like war movies, like Apocalypse Now and shit, Platoon. But that shit was wild trash though. Nah, bro, I could not deal. I never fuck with like Cheers when them adult type shows like that. Man, I wasn't fucking with that. You know, shout out to Kirstie Alley and Woody Harrelson. But nah, I didn't watch none of that. You know, Kovalev, that motherfucker be drinking. He was watching Cheers and shit, kicking dogs. Oh, it was a good American show, bro. That motherfucker Kovalev was drinking vodka, watching that Cheers shit. Yeah, I couldn't fuck with none of them. Cheers was your show. I don't know. Maybe now I might be able to fuck with Cheers, but I feel like MASH is still on. I'm still mashing on MASH. Fuck that. Death Row East. I'm still mashing on MASH. West Side. I could fuck with Cheers maybe, but I didn't like it. Bro, I wasn't into that. I'm trying to see Skinamax. Fuck that Cheers shit. Cheers to this Skinamax that come on at 2:05 a.m. That's what, yeah, give me some cheers to that. I was bad, bro. I'm trying to see HBO, Real Sex 18 and shit. Man, fuck this other Taxi Cab Confessions. Yeah, that's the type of, bro. Yeah, bring Andrew Galata. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. I'm trying to blaze. Bring it. Yeah, where's that Real Sex 14? Man, shout out to, bro, HBO be producing some good shit. Them motherfucker be humping dolls and shit. You be really watching this shit. Man, I seen this dude, bro, he really bought a doll that was like $10,000. He was treating it like it was his real bitch and shit. Like Biggie song, Me and My Bitch, and it was like a fucking doll. Like, yeah, you sick, bro. Motherfucker putting her in the car and shit. Buckle up, honey. She like this with some big ass titty. Hey, bro, what the fuck is wrong? Bro, you just put... Bro, you just put a seatbelt on a bitch. You better let that bitch be a crash dummy. Fuck is you doing? And bro, he was doing her hair and shit. Like, if your bitch can't do her own hair, then something's probably wrong. Unless you got like, you know, she was in a horse accident, you know, she on some Professor X shit. Like if that's different if she can't do her hair on some Charles Xavier shit, but bro, she's not alive. You this motherfucker fucking with all the AI, and I ain't talking to Allen Iverson, that artificial intelligence. You heard? Nah, that's weird. Motherfucker spent, bro, there's people don't have no cars that take a bus to work, and you spend in a car on a doll. It was something like a crazy amount. I'm like, damn, he tripping. He was like, yeah, I make myself some porridge, and she doesn't really eat porridge, so I have to make her oatmeal. Bitch, what? She has, how is the doll have preferences? You know, I have to make her either oatmeal or cream of wheat because she likes the black guy on the box. Hey, you tripping, bro. That motherfucker making separate meals for the bitch. Hey, that's a doll. Like, that's a dummy. You's a dummy. Both of y'all. You's a dummy. Y'all both some dummies. Bruh, get out of here. He said like Will Smith and I Am Legend. That shit different. He had his dog and nobody else in the city. There's people, you could go to a bar. This motherfucker, he live in Texas or wherever the fuck. Nah, I ain't gonna put that on Texas. That's kind of fucked up. He lived wherever where he could have went and mingled and met people. Will Smith was just like, that motherfucker was driving. Fred! That better not be you, Fred. Don't make me do this, Fred. How you gonna say, don't make me do this? Fred! And then just start spraying. Will Smith was bugging on that. Fred! Oh, don't make me do this. Say something. It's a doll. Will, chill. Chill, Will. Chill. Will, chill. That motherfucker. Fred. He was tripping. That motherfucker sprayed that doll up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was a good movie. Anyway, back to the DAZN shit. They really got these YouTubers out here scrapping. Ego, you crazy. Talent, skills for real. Damn. Shout out to Diana. I do what I can do when I can do it. Man, this shit, it's just so disrespectful what DAZN is doing to me. They putting boxing, like you don't. How you come in the game saying pay-per-view is dead and you the Netflix of boxing, but a year later, pay-per-view ain't went nowhere, and you putting on these freak show YouTube boxing, half, bro, ain't nobody want no half and half. Like half entertainment card, bro. This shit weird, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, y'all gotta chill, bro. He said that Franklin Hatchet. Facts. Bro, I make the money talk. Bars. He said Franklin Hatchet, I make the money talk. Chris Tucker, money talks. Bars. Shout out to Q Ward. Only the real understand. Vic Damone, Jr. Oh, Vic has a son? Listen, they not fucking with me. You already knew that, though. Especially with the pop culture. DAZN's Dog and Pony Show. Bro, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. And then look. Joseph Diaz Jr. joins the list of disgruntled Golden Boy fighters. SB Nation. It hasn't been the best year for relations between Golden Boy and some of its fighters. Ryan Garcia had a promotional public spat that got ugly, then renewed. Andrew Cancio criticized Golden Boy after 2 big wins over Machado, and he was released after he lost to Alvarado. Even their biggest star by far, Canelo Alvarez, has had issues with the company. Now you can add Jojo Diaz Jr. to the list of fighters going public with criticisms of Golden Boy Promotions. When asked how he felt with them during an appearance on Sirius XM Fight Nation, Diaz opened up and said, quote, I would say not too happy, man. I would say after the Gary Russell Jr. fight, they didn't really promote me or do anything as much as they should. With Jesus Rojas, they had me fighting on Facebook Watch, a brand new network where hardly anybody is going to be watching that. Okay. I had a good person with Gary Russell Jr. and with Jesus Rojas, I had a really shitty person. I'm sorry. New media. And I accepted it because I knew that I had lost and that I had to work my way up. Okay. So, new media on Gang Gang. I told you what I came to do. I will destroy old media. Listen, everything we said is coming to pass. Now it's past y'all motherfuckers' bedtime. Go to sleep. Yeah, old media, go to sleep. Bro, I'm on that Tiny Zeus Lister shit. Yeah, punk, go to sleep. Yeah, pass out like your pops used to. Go to sleep. Sign the Golden Boy, they said. Canelo, he makes a strong case, bro. Then Ring Magazine just released a joke of an award show. They had one PBC fight win anything, and it was a knockout of the year went to Wilder. Bro, get this shit the fuck up out of here. A Ring Magazine fell off. Golden Boy owns it. What a coincidence. Canelo Alvarez won Fighter of the Year. Imagine that. The guy with 2 boring ass performances gets Fighter of the Year in a company owned by Golden Boy. Imagine that. Who got Trainer of the Year? Derek James? No. It was Eddie Reynoso. Bro, get this shit up out of here. Listen, Eddie Reynoso, he's a good trainer. Derek James, listen to me. What did Eddie Reynoso do? Canelo unified with Jacobs in a boring fight where he tapered off in the second half, and it was a competitive fight based on the end. Canelo looked poor versus Kovalev, couldn't close distance, didn't look all that skillful, until the 11th round. Like, he wasn't really having his way with Kovalev. So that, and then Julio Cesar Martinez just won. Oscar Valdez just won. But he also got dropped by a late replacement. And then he stopped him, and it was a premature stoppage. How he win Trainer of the Year? What else he did? You know what I'm saying? And Ryan Garcia beat Duno, who I do not know about. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, he didn't make this. They're just honoring him. So he is a good trainer. Derek James, bro, he's had far more significant fights. Derek James, let's just talk about it. So Jermell Charlo 2 days ago just knocked out the guy who controversially beat him in December. Jermell Charlo knocked him out, knocked him down 3 times, was never himself knocked down. Obviously, they had a good game plan. Got his WBC belt back. Before that, he was supposed to fight Tony Harrison, who pulled out with the injury, ankle injury or whatever. So he took a late replacement, once beaten by Erickson Lubin, a guy named Jorge Cota with punching power. He knocks him out. I covered that fight. Covered Charlo's last 2 fights. He knocks him out pretty quickly, 2-3 rounds or whatever it is. Derek James had Errol Spence, whose year consisted of March, a fight I covered. You dig. It sold 50,000 plus at the AT&T Stadium with Mikey Garcia, and he won every single round versus Mikey Garcia. The Sean Porter fight was Errol Spence's next fight, which I also covered, was a very good fight and a lot closer than the Mikey fight. However, in a close competitive fight, Errol Spence pulled out a rabbit out the hat and dropped Sean Porter, which probably edged him in the fight and swung the momentum, and then he got the victory. So Errol Spence has had a great, and you can't blame the car accident shit on Derek James. That's just, that's just an unfortunate bad decision by Spence. So I know old media will probably say, "Oh, but Spence got in the car." That don't have nothing to do with Derek James. He wasn't in the car. He don't drink at all. So I think Derek James is the Trainer of the Year. Then they had the Fighter of the Year, Nonito Donaire versus Inoue. Really? So it was a good fight. It came on at 4:30 West Coast time. Can y'all hear me? Am I just talking to myself? Y'all can't hear me? Well, I'm about to get off here then, because I don't see no type of chatter, and I'm not finna talk to no empty room. So smash the like button. We got to get these likes up. Hold on. I got to start on my water. Smash the like button. All right, let's get the likes up, people. Anyway, Donaire Inoue was cool, but it came on at a weird time. A lot of people didn't even get to watch it. 2, the fight was good, but this was in a way supposed to be in his prime, and Donaire was, he did better than people thought. People thought Donaire got gifted to the finals because his opponent won. Ryan Burnett got injured, so there wasn't a traditional ending. And then Zolani Tete pulled out of the fight, the week of the fight. So Donaire kind of just advanced, and he was considered to be a shell of his former self, and he showed that he could compete. But that was a guy that, in a way, was supposed to steamroll. How the fuck is that the Fight of the Year over Spence Porter, which was a unification also and a meaningful fight, and it meant more for the division. Now, ain't nobody said that Errol Spence was finna steamroll Sean Porter unless they don't know what they're talking about. Like, people knew what that was. They knew it was a good fight. You know, Beterbiev versus Vostik was also a great fight in the unification, you know. And then another fight was Jared Hurd and Swift. That, to me, how did fuck did see? That's why I can't trust Ring Magazine with this type of voting and whatever the fuck. However, how is J Rock, bro? He's the man in boxing. He did what a lot of us thought he couldn't do. Even me, I thought Hurd was gonna beat him. I thought Hurd was too big. I didn't sleep on his skill. I knew what he was. I told you it was a sleeper fight. But how J Rock didn't win nothing? He didn't win fight of the year or performance of the year. Man, get this shit out of here. Bro, all the bias shit. Okay, so Golden Boy owns Ring, and then a lot of Golden Boy love, a lot of Mexican fighter love, just like the WBC. WBC is founded in Mexico. They have these new ordinances where you can have more clenbuterol. That's really only affected a couple of guys that claim that they ingested meat in Mexico. So the WBC is showing bias too with that, giving Canelo the franchise. So we're starting to see what's real in boxing. You know, all this bias behavior. Like, so let me get this straight. In the Ring Magazine's end of the year shit, most of the people that won were with Golden Boy, with DAZN, or Hispanic. Oh, okay. And then there was other greatness that happened, but somehow it didn't make it to the top. Man, come on, bro. You know what this is. So, yeah, as far as Ring being the Bible of boxing and all that, all right, whatever. I don't think so anymore. I don't think people, especially after that Ronda Rousey shit, they said she conquered UFC, she conquered MMA. Will she conquer boxing? And then you said she conquered MMA. Will she conquer boxing next? And put her on the cover of Ring Magazine. And she fought Holly Holm a couple months after that was published. And she didn't conquer boxing because she fought an ex-boxer and she got conked on the fucking head with a vicious-ass head kick. You didn't conquer anything. You got conked on the head. Bars. And she got her noodle knocked out. Oodles and noodles knocked out. Knocked the peas out her cup of noodle. She knocked the seasoning packet out her cup of noodle. She knocked the veggies out her cup of noodle, bro. And you talking about she conquered boxing. Yeah. So, you know, Ring Magazine's been biased for a minute, but it is what it is. So, who else? Who else is next? Bro, I told you, new media. We on the clock. We working. Yeah, she got her head kicked off. Hey, Holly Holm, she violated, bro. She tried to kick her head. She kicked her head all the way to the WWE and shit. She got kicked so hard she woke up in Vince McMahon room and shit. Hey, I'll be seeing you one more fight. I'll be seeing you. You know how hard you have to get kicked to wake up in Vince McMahon office and shit. So anyway, that's why I don't even care about these awards and people's pound for pound list, because they just be saying whatever. How's Errol Spence not fight of the year? He destroyed Mikey and beat a veteran Sean Porter. How Canelo get fight of the year? Who looked better in their two performances? Errol Spence or Canelo? Real talk. Spence, exactly. Who looked better? I mean, I think Terrence Crawford looked better, bro. Crawford, he fought Mean Machine and Amir Khan. Amir Khan quit, bro. He wasn't feeling that. What did Canelo do? He came out really sharp versus Jacobs, but then he fell off. Bro, that I told you at the end of that fight, I was like, that was looking kind of draw-ish because he fell off so much and got tired in the second half. Then Kovalev, Canelo, he was struggling to close distance and he was missing and stuff for 10 rounds. I expected so much more from Canelo. Bro, his accuracy was not there versus Kovalev. And Kovalev didn't even look like he was trying, bro. Man, come on. So, yeah, it's just looking bad for old media. Y'all had y'all time before new media came on the scene. And Canelo won't fight Charlo. Bro, when are we going to start giving the fight of the year to the people who are after all of the top guys in their division? He won't fight Andrade and won't fight Charlo. Not even next. He's going to fight Billy Joe or John Ryder, Caleb Smith, maybe Triple G. And you fighter of the year. I mean, that's what I'm saying. You can have all these awards. That's what, man, none of that shit matter. If it's judged like that, if it's judged like that, who cares? To me, I don't know if he fought more than once, but J-Rock's more of a fighter of the year than Canelo to me, because he was in there against a real life threat that he decimated. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm not trying to clown Hearn. He's a good dude, interviewed him and stuff, but Hearn didn't want the immediate rematch. You see how Charlo wanted the immediate rematch. Hearn didn't, because he knew he was switching his team and he has to come back right before he goes into that. So he rather take some tune-up. And I can't be mad at that. He took a tough schedule. He fought Tony Harrison, fought Edeslandi Lara, right? He fought Austin Trout. So he had a tough schedule. He was fighting top 10 guys. So I'm not, he's smart, because if you lose to J-Rock again, there's nothing you can say. What are you going to say? Oh, fuck that. Let's go a third, So, it's just, he's putting himself in a position to come back. And after a tough schedule, I ain't mad at that. Yeah, Canelo. And the other thing is, Canelo, how you fight a year, you stipulating people to death. Come on, bro. Rehydration clause. Let's talk about that. So, Errol Spence, come as you may. Whatever the contract and the sanctioning body and whatever, so there's VADA testing. We doing VADA testing. There's a rehydration clause with the IBF, but not in unification. Okay, so we're not doing that. If there is one with Mikey Garcia, then we'll do it. He's abiding by all the rules. Canelo making up his own rules. Canelo think he Willie Beeman. So how are you fighter of the year when you're in essence kind of gaming the system? Like you're over abusing your stature and clout and A-side. And the thing that's is coming to a halt because Canelo's star power seems to be shrinking since he's been on DAZN. How are you going to demand the same thing? People aren't going to care if they fight you as much if you're not perceived as being the best in the division or the money man anymore. So we'll see. We'll see how it plays off. But at this rate, DAZN is, man, it's like they got some tough questions that they should ask and answer in 2020. Real talk, bro. Like Canelo, why are you not making him fight Andrade, bro? Why are you not making him fight Charlo? Why is Triple G probably going to fight Camille Says Meta? Why is this YouTubers making actual boxers and Olympians and shit take a back seat for a Jake Paul fight? I mean, bro, that don't look good, especially from a company who said that pay-per-view is dead and we changing boxing and the best fights are on DAZN, 100 fights, 100 nights. The same company that said bye-bye pay-per-view. The same company that said that we're the Netflix of boxing. You ain't no motherfucking Netflix. You ain't the Netflix, the New Jersey Nets, bro. What are you talking about? How are you the Netflix? Netflix they have a Ryan Reynolds movie. There's $150 million budget. 6 Underground. They just came out. The Irishman is probably going to get an Oscar award, or at least nominated. How are you the Netflix of boxing? What fight has DAZN put that was like the Irishman? Narcos. These are like top shows that Netflix studio has produced and come up with. So name a Netflix card that was like The Irishman, what The Irishman was as a Martin Scorsese film to Netflix. You the Netflix of boxing. Where's your Irishman? Where's your Irish classic gangster flick? Demetrius Andrade versus Lucas Keeler. Is that it? You know, what are we talking about? Irishman was certainly dope. You know, having Chavez Jr. quit. And I can't say DAZN made it. They didn't make him quit, but they made the fight. Had you not made bro, Nevada was right. Nevada said, nah, you shouldn't sneak to another commission. Eddie Hearn did all that shit and it backfired. Nevada said, California don't want him fighting. Nevada don't want him fighting. You're really on a tightrope. You know, you could get blocked over here. Chavez still got to go through litigations with that. It ain't over. Injunction don't mean it's over. That just meant it was a temporary reprieve where he was granted access to fight while this pending legal matter is hashed out. He's still got to go to court for that. We don't even know what the outcome is. Bro, Eddie Hearn gonna look crazy. He already looked crazy because the shit was a failure. People were littering and throwing beer. When is the last time? This is not something that, this is the infamous Eddie Hearn takeover. What is the last fight you can recall where people were throwing shit and basically having a mini riot in the stands, and then a fucking legend is looking like this in the crowd? Bro, this was an embarrassment. Real talk. This was embarrassing. I was at Wilder fight and people were cheering. You know why? Because the American champion that signed with the black advisor, Al Heyman, right? He was tested with a skilled Cuban that we all know who gave him issue, and he knocked him out. So people left satisfied. When I left the Charlo Harrison, there was nobody attacking because the main event delivered. Carlos Balderas fight, he was in tough. Girion, or whatever the dude's name was, F.A. Jabba. There was no riots or fights in the stands. People was just chilling. They enjoyed it. But this is the scene. This is the scene. Look, Sprite bottles, obey your thirst looking ass. Bro, this is the ring. Blood and boots and shit. Who the fuck threw this? Warwick Davis, a fucking leprechaun? They got one leprechaun. I want me shilling. There once was a man from Madras. His balls are made of bright brass. In stormy weather they clang together. I want me shilling. Bro, who the fuck threw a boot? Do you know how pissed off you have to be to throw one shoe? That's like the dude that threw the shoe at George Bush. Motherfucker. Who threw that? Motherfucker. He went to a different country. Motherfucker. Yeah. Bro, he had the Tom Brady arm. That motherfucker took off his shoe. Any questions, everybody? That motherfucker said, yeah, bro. He was like Tom Brady with a deflated ball. That motherfucker threw that shoe. Motherfucker. Hey, Bush kind of got Mayweather reflex, to be honest. That shoe was flying. That shoe was coming. He low-key had some little James Tony Mayweather in him. That motherfucker. Who did that? Motherfucker. He ducked the shoe, though. I give him that. So anyway, bro, who throws a shoe? Honestly. Bro, who throws one shoe? So you just hobbling around? I mean, fuck that fight. You in a wheelchair? Like, how you just leave? Bro, if you throw your shoe, that's a wrap, bro. Bro, you throw a boot up there, like, motherfucker. That's how you know it wasn't like a primarily black crowd. Ain't no black people throwing their shoes up. I'm just tell you what it is, bro. Ain't nobody finna throw no retros up there. Fuck you. Motherfucker waited in the mall for 3 goddamn hours to get them retros. Them concrete, them cements. Ain't nobody finna throw no shoe. Ain't no black person that I know finna throw no goddamn shoe. Motherfucker New Yorker dead ass and throwing Timbs up there. Motherfucker, you gonna be out there like Jim Jones with the weather report with one shoe, with one Tim on. You gonna have a Timberland. And you ain't finna do that. Be in New York hobbling. Man, it's cold as brick. Hey, son, it's cold as shit out here. You shouldn't have threw your shoe, dummy. Ain't no black person finna throw their shoe, one shoe. But if I'm that mad, you finna get both the shoes. I'm finna, I'm gonna throw them bitches like ninja stars. I'll just go foot like, shoeless. Kevin Bacon, foot loose out this motherfucker, bro. Ain't no, man, come on, bro. You gotta be pretty pissed to throw a shoe. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that motherfucker like a ninja star. I'm gonna throw both shoes at your ass. Don't let it be them California slides, them little slippers. Cause I could chuck one of them bitches like a frisbee. That shit finna hit you like a ninja star. Oh shit. That'll gain some traction along the way. Ego on his 3 ninja shit. Facts. Rocky loves Emily. Yeah. It's gonna get real rocky when I throw this fucking shoe at your ass. Like, you messed up my event. But bro, that was just embarrassing for boxing. I hate to see it. Someone said DAZN equals all weird endings. Bro, you charging $20 a month. Hey, it's about to get a whole lot worse. Here's why. But wait, there's more. Unless they veto this, which I doubt. You guys understand this. The people that have DAZN, can y'all hear me? What the fuck? Yo, I'm about to get the fuck up out of here, man. I'm ready to talk, but y'all, it's like y'all sleeping and brushing teeth and shit. I don't know what the fuck. I don't like it when the conversation just all of a sudden move and then it just stop. That's just weird. Anyway, I'm gonna say this last thing. I'm out. The last thing is this. DAZN, like I said, unless they ex-nay this and veto this, the people who get the $9.99 price point, that's only good until March 2020 or May 2020, right around there. DAZN upped their prices earlier this year, and they announced that grandfathered in price point was only good for 1 year. And they did this about March or May. Which means, guess what? You can probably expect more of a price hike in general, depending on what their numbers are and, what they decide to do with the company. Or 2, either way, no matter what if they raise the price or not, which they probably will, everybody is going to be taken off of the $9.99 price point. So all the people are like, I paid $9.99 for mine. Good luck with that. You got a couple more months of that. So you're going to really have to do the annual subscription, or it's going to go up to $19.99. That's what they said. Big O, DAZN going to go down. What do you mean? The price is going to go down? Please explain. Their monthly price is going to go down? The monthly price is gonna go down. That's what you're saying. Oh, he mean the whole platform. Oh, I don't know about that. I thought you meant yours, because I was about to say normally if you don't raise the price to drop the price. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, smash the like button. Oh, he's saying subscription. That's what I'm saying. So they might raise the price again and or come out with another pricing schematics or whatever. Because those, unless they veto it, they said that they're the price points, and that's fucked up because the people, the day one riders, how come if they continually use the $9.99 thing, how come they don't get grandfather? I still, since Chingy was out and shit, I have an AT&T grandfathered in plan. I got unlimited data. Because before on the cell phones, unlimited data, like I had it back when unlimited data was new. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't always a thing because you couldn't do as much with your iPhone 3Gs and shit. So I've had a phone ever since then and never terminated service. So I'm grandfathered in. So I got an unlimited data plan. So I paid for unlimited data. I pay a lot cheaper than the new unlimited data plans, if they even have the unlimited data plans anymore. So that's kind of messed up to the people who've been loyal. If they've been loyal, let them keep it. But they said, nope, everyone's going up. He said, I have unlimited on Verizon from 10 years ago. They wanted that shit back so bad. Yeah, bro, see, this is the thing. I got 2 iPhones, but the reason I got a second phone is because I can't even turn my phone to a mobile hotspot. They have it like the functionality blocked off because they want me off that unlimited plan. Like they hot because they know I'm out here winning. That grandfather plan is the one. So I'm like, all right, whatever. I just want to use the hotspot. So on my main phone, I can't even use a hotspot because, you know, that's one of the things they try to get you. Oh, you want an unlimited hotspot? We could put you on a plan, but that's going to consist of them taking me off of the unlimited plan. Kiss my ass. AT&T trying to game me up. They always be trying to, well, not recently because they know because it's been years, but back in the day, they used to have some salespeople and they're like, oh, I can make the change to your account. Do you agree? Nah, bitch. What? Nah, you're trying to take me off this unlimited shit. And I'm like, so is it going to take me off my unlimited? Well, it will and it won't. Nah, fuck you. I don't agree. Motherfuckers be trying to scheme. It will and it won't, you see. I mean, you could look at it like that. It's like a grilled cheese. Anytime a motherfucker got these analogies that don't even make sense, like Joshua, man, I ain't trust none of that, bro. It's like you got a grilled cheese, you can get the regular grilled cheese, you can put some ham in it. What the fuck is that got to do with boy, what the fuck that got to do with me? You talk about some grilled cheese and shit, bro. Fuck these analogies, cut. I'm on that big worm shit. Man, Craig, he lost his job. Man, what the fuck that got to do with me? That's my new shit, bro. The fuck's that got to do with me? Don't tell me about no old media shit. They dead. Fuck that got to do with me? Yeah, bro, they be trying to scheme. Stay scheming. What's up, Big Worm? Big Worm? Hey, you know who's the worst out of the... I haven't had everybody, but that Sprint shit... Hey, Sprint, I used to have an issue with Sprint, bro. But truth be told, my money, I was a lot broker back then too. But I don't know. I used to have a Sprint cell phone, bro. I don't know if they've improved, so I ain't trying to put schmut on a Sprint name like that. I don't know, because this was like over a decade ago. But that over a decade ago, Sprint, these motherfuckers would stay scheming. They could never explain the charges that was on my bill. Like, the plan was like $59.99 and the bill was never $59.99. It's like that dumbass shit they be doing at Subway. They got all these stupid ass commercials. Motherfucker Jared in Subway, he in prison and all types of. I see why he in prison. Y'all some fucking liars talking about $5 foot long. And you go to the motherfucking Subway, it get you a foot long. And that shit be $11.72. Man, bitch, what happened to the 5 part? That boy, stop playing with me, Smokey. Motherfuckers lying with them coming up. $5 foot long. Why the bill $12 then? That shit $11.72. Fuck up out of here. Ain't no motherfucker 5. What? 5 for each half? What? Plus tax? 5. So the 6-inch is 5, and then the other 6-inch is 5. Like, this shit don't make no sense. How the fuck we get here? Yeah, they be lying. I had to charge you for these cucumbers, man. You know, the black channel. You know, you said you wanted jalapenos, right? God damn, jalapenos cost that much? Like, what the fuck? You had to boss up on them like Cube. God damn. I ain't even wanted that bad. Like, motherfucker, I didn't know them jalapenos cost $6 motherfucking dollars. Like, what the fuck? Motherfucker lying about it. That's why Jared, I know he did this shit with the kid, but that's the other reason. They had some extra charges. The motherfucker a liar. Beat his ass in prison for what he did to them kids and for lying. Beat Jared ass. Motherfucker lost all that weight. Yeah, we both gonna lose that weight because I can't afford this fucking sandwich because it's not $5. Motherfucker got his khakis pulled out. Look how much weight I lost. Man, shut the fuck up. I'm gonna lose that much weight too because the only goddamn sandwich I could afford is a cold cut trio. Because everything else that is tasty and delectable ain't no $5. Y'all some fucking liar. They got all this shit painted on the windows and all these sandwiches that ain't $5 for the foot long, man. It's Wednesday. Like, I know what day it is. You thought you were gonna get a meatball sub for $5 on a Wednesday? But what the fuck are them commercials then? How the fuck am I supposed to know I can't get no meatball? Yeah, okay, I can't get any meatball. Yeah, so I'm the donkey of the day, huh? Yeah, I can't get no meatball on a Wednesday, huh? Yeah, all you motherfucker. Yeah, where Jared at? I'll beat his ass. Yeah, bro, Subway be lying in them bit. Hey, Kane is a fool. Kane. He said they refused to serve me a bologna sub. Hey, you hood. Hey, that fried bologna where you gotta pop the center in the skillet, that should be kind of low-key real. I don't know why it make the bologna taste better, but you put that little bitch in the skillet, that shit turn into a whole umbrella in the skillet. That shit just turned into a fucking bubble. It turned into a pod, a tent. And then you have to pop that, and the shit just, goddamn, Joe. Shit do that little shimmy when you poke that hole in it. Hey, that fried bologna kind of real. I ain't had that in like centuries and shit. What? That Subway? Oh, okay. I thought you were saying Subway made you choke. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? He said that Subway shit made me choke on my lemonade. Bro, it's facts though. Yeah, man, they talking about $5 foot long. What was I even talking about? I don't even know what I was saying. Why? What else were we talking? Were we talking about DAZN? Why did I bring up? Oh, I'm talking about the Sprint bill. Okay, y'all threw me. That Subway shit fucked me up. No, listen. When I had Sprint, they were like the worst at the time because they always had fees. They had fees, a bunch of fees. I'm like, what the fuck are these fees? Ain't nobody want no fees. FEES. I'm saying fees. Ain't nobody want no extra fees. It should say $59, the price you're supposed to be paying. And then at the bottom, there's like all these little windows and like lines and dividers and shit. And it just says fees. Like, where are all these fees from? Motherfucker. Sprint, bro, they was adding so much shit to my bill. My bill was never $59.99. Never. And it was supposed to be $59.99. It was never that price the whole time I had Sprint. I'm like, bro, this should say $59.99, this and this minutes. I didn't go over my minute. See, back in the day, you couldn't go over minutes. Hey, bitch, I'll call you after 9 p.m. It's only 8:30. You wasted my minutes. Gotta go. Gotta go, ho. I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna call you back, bro. Hey, that would be some whole shit if they still did that. Remember when you could, bro, you had anytime minutes on certain days? Bro, this is like a prison. This is like prison phone or some shit. Weekends is free. Like, bro, they put us on a minutes allowance. That shit was weak as fuck. And it really would charge you over if you went, like, they would like start ticking away and shit. If your anytime minutes started at 9 p.m. and you talk to someone at 8:59, they gonna get that 1 minute about you. That's some whole shit. They was on them whole, bro. I don't like that, motherfucker. Anytime minutes and weekends before after 7. Like, oh, thank you, cellular gods, for letting me get them anytime minutes at 7. Like that was a fucking privilege, man. Give me my fucking minutes. Yeah, it's like prison. He said visitation minutes and shit. That's what I'm saying. It's like some man. Do I get a conjugal visit out this motherfucker? Bro, I hated that minute shit. But even though I didn't go over my minutes, Sprint always would add and hack shit on my bill, bro. Bro, Sprint would, I promise you, if you talked at 8:59 and the anytime minutes didn't kick in till 9, Sprint is that petty. They would get that 1 minute. Yep. Now you have 599 anytime minutes. Like, bro, you took a minute off my shit, bro. I had 600 anytime minutes. I made the call at 8:59. You gonna make sure you get that 1 minute? It's 1 minute. You're so happy, bro. I hated that. But every time I had Sprint, my bill was never what it was supposed to be. It was like supposed to be 59. And then I call them mad on my lunch breaks and shit. You only got a certain amount of time trying to hash it out and like see what, because I don't want my shit cut off. You know, I had bitches and shit. I didn't want my shit cut off. You know what I'm saying? And then I would like look at the bill and I'm reading the bill, waiting on hold and shit, waiting to talk. They'd never make me understand and explain what was on my bill ever. And I'm like, what? Like, what is this unicorn fee? Oh, the unicorn. Yeah. It says unicorn fee $7.95. What is that? I don't have a unicorn. I don't know what the fuck this is. Oh, you see, have you ever seen TriStar Pictures? Yeah. You know there's a little white horse? That's a unicorn. I know what the fuck a unicorn is, but why is the unicorn on my shit, bro? Nah, bro, they was capping. Nah, fuck that. Motherfuckers is unicorn fee. What is that? Adding hella extra ass shit. Nigger charge and shit. What the fuck is that? We just added it. Just a narrow charge. But what is that? What the fuck is a narrow charge, bro? Man, I can't even say this shit, bro. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Hey, bro, they just be adding stupid shit. Okay, you be on page 3. What the fuck is the OPP charge? Like Tretch said, other people's property. Naughty by nature. Like, why do I have a naughty by nature fucking OPP charge? You know what OPP? Yeah, you know me. Bro, they was adding hella shit. Yeah, all right, man, fuck this bill. I'm looking at this statement and shit. Put some glasses on, motherfucker. That's how you know you stupid. You try to put on glasses. You don't even have no prescription glasses. You try to, let me look at this bill real quick. Shit had all types of fees that no one can account for. This is an extraterrestrial circumcision. Like, what the fuck is an extraterrestrial circumcision? You know, Elon Musk, he's funding a program. We need the money. Like, bro, Sprint was out here wilding. I had to get rid of these motherfuckers. Extraterrestrial circumcision and shit. No, I ain't paying it, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? Bro, they was putting some wild shit on my shit. This is a Lindsay Lohan fee. Man, what the fuck is a Lindsay Lohan? I don't know that bitch. What the fuck is a Lindsay Lohan? Mean Girls? Yeah, something new. Have you watched Mean Girls? I'm like, yeah, I seen it. Well, there you have it. Bro, I didn't watch it through this phone. Hey, run that shit back. I don't know no fucking Lindsay Lohan fee. Nah, you gotta run me my money back. Motherfucker got me paying for all types of stupid shit. What the fuck is a Lindsay Lohan fee? Herbie fully loaded. I ain't never seen that goofy ass shit. Man, fuck these Disney movies and all this shit you talking. What is a volcano insurance charge? You must live in Hawaii or something. See, they be adding shit. This is spam and rice, $8.95. What the fuck is spam and rice? See, that's what I'm saying. They just be adding shit. Motherfuckers spam and rice fee. Like, y'all ain't feeding me. Service fee? That's what I'm saying. Bro, my bill used to be so crazy with Sprint, and I got tired of it, so that's what made me switch to AT&T. I felt like a single mom trying to get child support payments from one of you deadbeat motherfuckers, bro. It just was too much dealing with the courts and shit and dealing with these phone calls. I just gave up, but I ain't had no problem with AT&T like that. You ever be broke as fuck, got a cell phone? You be lying like a motherfucker with that promise to pay, that PTP, that promise to pay. Yeah, my auntie, she got incarcerated and she needed the bail money. So I can't pay you this week. Give me a month. Motherfuckers be lying and shit. Bro, I used to make up all types of stories. Yeah, I'm in the doctor's office right now. About to undergo surgery. Give me 2 weeks. Yeah. What was that, Doogie Howser? Look, bro, I used to lie and shit. Fuck that. I need more time. I spent this money. I went to the casino. Fuck y'all. You ever fuck off your money doing some stupid shit and then you don't have money to actually pay for shit you have to pay for? Man, what is earthquake insurance? Is that a real thing? He said Sprint's network in Cali was and is still horrible. Yeah, that's the other thing. I remember the worst used to be in Cali, used to be Metro. I never had it, but I would talk to some chicks and they could never hear me in regular spots. And they'd be like, I'm on the roof. I'm on the roof. I can hear you perfectly. I'm in the furnace. Like, you at your job in the furnace room. Yeah, I hear you. It'd be crystal clear in the weirdest places. Bitch be in the bat cave and shit can hear. Like, how you get reception in the bat cave, but you can't get reception in your cubicle and shit? Man, get this shit up out of here. Weak ass reception, weak ass cell towers. They got that shit underground and shit. Oh my God, y'all funny as hell. In Virginia, they tax every damn thing. Yeah, you got the Chris Brown, Trey Songz VA charge. Like, what is that? Like, just keep reading your statement. You got a Tim and Magoo charge. Backwood, call me master. Have you seen? You got that VA shit. That Timberland and I dream while we Alano make all the Luciano and girls with condo Chanel with Gaetano. Bro, you got that. Girl, my persona I share like Sunny Bone. Black and white keys like girls on my piano. Me, Missy, and Timbo. Rap at any Timbo. Huckleberry Finn, Magoo, the South. Like, what the fuck is this Tim and Magoo shit you got on my bill in VA? VA, stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Motherfucker got that Chris Brown take you down surcharge and shit. Fuck that. The Metro, a.k.a. the Getro. Oh, yeah. Oh, love to love you, yeah, love you, yeah, love you, yeah. Yeah, we used to definitely call it the Getro. I had a Nextel. I don't know why I thought that was clean, but then I only had a couple people I could even chirp. That shit was weak. It was all dudes too. We talking like on some walkie-talkie shit. Didn't have to use our minute, but none of the females wanted to, cause females didn't want like this bulky ass Nextel phone and shit. Nah, it wasn't in the 90s. Hell no. Nah, females didn't like the way the because they didn't look like the Blackberries or some of the sleek Nokia or some shit, some of the older phones. The Nextels looked more industrial, like construction workers. So only like niggas would get it. So I had no, I ain't the whole time I had a Nextel, I ain't know one chicken head or chick that had that. So it's just a bunch of dudes. Bunch of dudes on walkie-talkies. You ready to go to the club? Yeah. I'll be ready. All right, over. 10-4. Like, that shit was weak. Where the bitches at? Y'all don't know. These young whippersnappers, they don't know about that Nextel shit. Nah, it was a good idea, but I ain't trying to walkie-talkie no dudes and shit. Like, motherfuckers got that red Solo cup and shit. Only auction free. Fucking dudes. This shit weak. Where the females at? I never had a BlackBerry. I know old media. The BlackBerry. The black channel. Why do blacks like BlackBerry? The BlackBerry. The black channel. All they do is carry cell phones. You know, old media was mad as fuck. The black channel. All they care about is J's and Blackberries. What's this about a sidekick? I wish I had a sidekick like Batman and Robin. Man, get this motherfucker out of here. Hey, DAZN tripping with these YouTube fights. Bro, they really got YouTubers on boxing cards. What's popping? Is this real? This is how my 2020 finna look? Fucking with DAZN? Man, y'all motherfuckers gonna be gone unless they step it up. Bro. They got YouTubers scrapping. And they putting boxing. Bro, you said you was gonna do all this for boxing, but you putting YouTubers before boxers. That's some sellout shit, ain't it? Put me on a card. What does that mean? Oh, because I'm a YouTuber? Never mind. I ain't gonna say nothing. But yeah, put me on a card. Bro. Hey, my boy Icy be creeping in the cuts, man. Hey, my young boy Icy. I didn't even know you was here, Icy. I had a pager. Hey, that pager. You ever get a random motherfucker? See, these young kids that are super 20 and shit, you'll never know life. There ain't nothing like you guys get to go on internet and like chat rooms and fulfill your like trolling. The people used to troll. Have you ever been trolled through a pager? That shit kind of scary. You know what I'm talking about? Motherfucker, I had a pager. That shit was like, it was like this clean ass turquoise color, right? And then, you know, you be flirting with chicks and shit like, yeah, 823 baby, 143 823. And then occasionally, I remember one time I was working somewhere. I was like super young. I was working somewhere. Yeah, it was like it was a teal. Man, you trying to test me, Icy, bro? It was like a teal color. It was clean. Come on, man. Anyway. So you be flirting with the chick 823 143. Hey, sweetheart, you know, with all this pager code and shit. And then occasionally, motherfucker, it'd be like 187 187. Oh shit. Bro, that shit seemed kind of real back in the day. Like, these motherfuckers trying to kill me. Bro, it's like, damn, someone took the time to just page me 187 across the screen. Bro, that shit will have you spooked like low key. Man, I ain't no punk bitch, but that shit will have back in the day. That shit didn't scare, cause you know there's no name. They didn't leave no pager code. If they would have left the code, then it'd be something, cause you know who did it. But it was just a random 187. Oh shit, who? Like you start thinking this shit. I always feel like somebody's watching me, bro. What the fuck? Who just text me? That shit 187. Hell no. Nah. That should be kind of spooky, motherfucker. About to leave work looking out. I ain't no punk bitch. I held my own though. Now these kids, this shit different now. Motherfuckers they just get fake burner accounts and shit. And they don't be about, bro. All this ego, you a big bitch and all this shit. I'll be at the fight though. And then like I don't see none of this. Oh, you're racist and all, you know, all this stupid shit that motherfuckers be talking about. He said Hearn texting water at 187. Shit. Man, PBC, I think they're doing a good job of building stars. That Motorola pager. They're building star. Okay, look at how many people look like they can, start moving units in boxing. He said the party line. I remember they had a commercial for that, didn't they? Oh, wow. Y'all crazy. I remember all this shit. Listen, who remembers? How many people think the people, like, okay. Okay, here's an example. Name a fighter, like, be realistic. So don't just say some hypothetical bullshit that nobody's heard anything or any indications that this type of match will get made. Name a fighter on DAZN that's going to have an important, popular fighter that you think is going to have a lit 2020 that takes them to the next level. I want to hear this. He says, was your turquoise one see-through plastic? Yes. If so, we had the same one. Yeah, bro, it was clean. It wasn't like no Icy try to play me because he's 12 years old. But he trying to make it sound like it was all feminine and shit. I had a two-way too. Nah, it wasn't no Young Thug looking shit, bro. It was clean. You could like see the battery and shit through it. That shit was clean, bro. No, DAZN, not Rolly. Don't have nothing to do with DAZN. Okay, who's Jacobs gonna fight that where you believe that's realistic? I'm telling y'all. So who is Jacobs gonna fight? Name a real. Okay, so he's coming off the Chavez Jr. performance, which we know how people perceive that. It didn't. It's not Jacobs' fault, but it didn't end in a good way where people are like, yeah, just like Crawford and Amir Khan. It just doesn't satisfy. I can't get no saddest. Billy Joe Saunders. Hey, get this, bro. You got 10 seconds. Be Fred or whatever, Drop Dead Fred, whatever your name is. Tell me either Jacobs or Billy Joe how they're gonna have a lit year. You just randomly guessing people. You wasting my time, bro. 10 seconds. Shot clock. 8 seconds. BFRE Michael. 7 seconds. Yeah, we got to put him in the hot seat, bro. You just slinging out answers with no explanation. I already asked you to explain and you want to keep doing it? All right. 5 seconds. Okay, explain. Who is Jacobs going to fight? That I'm talking about big fights, like big fights. You know how at one point people want to see Joshua Wilder, like anything that's big like that. Like just, it don't have to be that big, but just something big like Sean Porter, Errol Spence big. Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence big. So who's Billy Joe Saunders going to fight that you think will deliver Jacobs? Block this dude. Jacobs versus Charlo. But we don't, just get rid of him. Get rid of him. I don't even, thank you. Once again, a lot of y'all want to answer, but y'all don't want to listen. Jacobs versus Charlo, there's no indication that we're anywhere close to that fight. Jacobs just moved to 168. Charlo's back on Jacobs' original home of PBC, and Jacobs is with Eddie Hearn and DAZN. So there's nothing that shows me that we're close to getting that. One guy's at 168 on a different platform, and the other guy's at 160. So what are we talking about? So name a DAZN fighter. Okay, let's say Canelo. What's a big real? It's not, these questions I'm asking aren't really hard. The only reason they're hard is if you make them hard and you try to reach and you don't know what the fuck you saying and you just trying to guess. Who can Canelo fight that makes him in a big fight? 2020. What is a big fight, massive fight where boxing is going to stand still and be like, yo, not just like, oh, this is cool, we're going to watch it because we like Canelo. I'm talking about a big fight where you think it's going to sell out, People are going to be anticipating good build up, that type of stuff. Andre, block these motherfuckers, bro. Andre Ward said he's not coming out of retirement. Again, no indication that that would be a likelihood. Ward said he's happily retired multiple times, even on the last ESPN telecast. I told you, they want me to be wrong so bad, they just guessing, saying dumb shit. Block them. Spence, Canelo, block him. Who else? Bro, they struggling. Say some dumb shit, get blocked. I said a fight that looks realistic to make. Andre Ward said he's happily retired and he listened to his pastor and his family. That don't look realistic at this point. Spence just got in a car accident and he's on another platform. Doesn't look realistic, especially when he's at 47 and Canelo's at 175 or 160 or wherever. I told you. Excuse me. This don't make me look bad. This make them look bad because it's proving my point. No, we're not talking about PBC. Do you guys listen? Do you guys have two ears? Can y'all listen? Can y'all hear? You guys are naming all types of shit. Who can Canelo Alvarez fight? Cursor, for real. Bro, that once again, my point is already proven. These motherfuckers ain't got nothing to say if they reaching around and all this bullshit. I'll ask once again. Name a large anticipated fight that is realistic, that there's some indication that we could get for Canelo. That's it. Okay, 10 seconds. 7 seconds. 6 seconds. Well, you getting in the way because you think Canelo Triple G 3 is big? I don't think so. I don't think it's big like that. Triple G lost his last fight to Derevyanchenko. It's hard to figure out. Yeah, because there's not likelihood. Where's the likelihood that Canelo fights Andrade? He ain't fought him at 54 when they were in the same division, basically. Canelo was at Canelo weight at 55, and he's had 3 fights with DAZN, and none of them were Andrade. And even that, I don't think is that big. I want to see it because I'm a fight. So Yard coming off of, bro, these dudes is desperate. These dudes are desperate. So Anthony Yard coming off a stoppage loss is a big fight. So Canelo knocked out Kovalev, who knocked out Anthony Yard. You think that's a big fight? Bro, Cursor, are these dudes desperate? So anyway, there's Canelo. He'll likely fight John Ryder, Caleb Smith, Billy Joe Saunders, maybe Triple G. All right, Triple G. What's a realistic next fight for him? A realistic big next fight for him. Especially that one that justifies him and Canelo getting paid so much. Okay, exactly. Block Trice. Block him. There's no indication that he's going to fight Charlo. You have not heard that. He doesn't even mention Charlo. Charlo just knocked out someone, so he's probably definitely not going to fight him next. Okay, thank you. So, Triple G versus Camille Sesmeta or Canelo maybe. Those are probably the most likely options. All right, moving on. Anthony Joshua. What's a big fight? And if you say Wilder, you're getting blocked off rip. What's a big realistic fight for Joshua to make his 2020 a poppin' year. Usyk, I don't think that's that big of a fight, but you know, they can appease the UK crowd. Usyk didn't look that good to me, and it's definitely not. I'm talking about a big fight on DAZN, bro. DAZN, the best place to put Usyk versus AJ would be in the UK, right? Block guard Trey. He hasn't expressed an interest in fighting Luis Ortiz. You're just randomly guessing. Block guard Trey. So anyway, you guys get the point. Daniel Dubois, that's a great fight, but Daniel Dubois ain't stepped up and fought like a big name yet, so I don't know how big it is yet. I would love to see it, but Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn, when's the last time they made a non-mandated fight? They talking about Daniel Dubois, Joe Joyce. That has a better chance of happening. So once again, it's not big fights for the USA. These dudes is desperate. I told you. I told you, desperate. So what's really likely is maybe Usyk. It's not a big fight for the USA. Usyk ain't fought in the USA since Chaz Tablespoon. He didn't even look good in that fight. And then before that was Michael Hunter. And he was on the co-feed. He wasn't even a main event. So he ain't even really been fighting in America. He's been fighting in people's backyards and in the UK with Tony Bellew. He's not a big name in the US like that. And he didn't look good versus Chaz Tablespoon. And most likely it's going to get Kubrat Pulev. Bro, do you think Joshua Kubrat Pulev is going to move the needle for DAZN in the USA? Kubrat Pulev? All right. That's the one Joshua was supposed to fight 2 years ago before Wilder smoked him out. Good luck with that. So once again, for the foreseeable future, unless things shift around and move around and new faces emerge or new people sign with DAZN, I don't see major fights for the US of A that DAZN could realistically put, especially like the first half of the year. You know, who knows what's going to happen. I don't want to see Ruiz, Joshua, based on how that ended. Who wants to go into a trilogy with that? That's, to me, how the sour taste people would have. It's just like a Chavez versus Jacobs rematch. I mean, bro, who wants to see this again? Now, let's look at PBC. Jermell Charlo got his WBC back. He could fight J-Rock. Boom. That's a big fight. Unification. I think that a tough Philly dude with 2 belts, or maybe 3, I don't know if he has the IBO, and the WBC, they might clash, and you know it's going to be built up. So that's good. Wilder's fighting Fury. That's good. And they might fight twice next year. So that's good. So that's 3 PBC-related fights that are all really good. That's easy to make. Gary Russell Jr., he could fight Leo Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz versus Tank Davis. I've heard about this a while ago. Leo Santa Cruz versus Tank would be a big fight. You know, Tank obviously has to get past Gamboa, blah, blah, blah. Caleb Plant is doing a tune-up style fight with a big puncher and a hometown fight. He could easily fight David Benavidez back half of the year. That would be a big fight. You see? Big Charlo. He could fight Chris Eubank. He could fight Deryevchenko, who really beat Triple G. I think that would be a good fight, especially depending on where you put it. There's definitely going to be a market for it. I don't really care about Loma and Tank. Tank got to get past Gamboa, and Lomachenko is being rumored to fight Teofimo. So that's not a give-me fight. He said Jacob Chavez Jr. will reach the highest level of nobody gives a fuck. Oh, wow. Bro, you went in. He went in. Charlo said he would fight David Benavidez. Okay, then there's another fight. That would be a big fight. Put that in Texas. It don't have to be in H-Town, but put it in Dallas or something. That should be crazy. That's what I'm saying. Look how many different ways. I don't see that for the... Okay, so is Tevin Farmer, let's say he beats JoJo Diaz. He going to fight Tank? Tank going to come over there? No. I just don't see it. And not only do I not see it, I don't see the momentum shifting to the point of any of these being made. Andrade, we already know he's fighting Lucas Keeler. You know, I ain't a Keeler, but don't push me. He fighting I ain't a Keeler, but don't push me. So that's already done. Triple G is being linked to fighting his mandatory. You know, Eddie Hearn, the mandatory king. His mandatory, says Meta, horrible fight. AJ is being linked to fighting his mandatory, another mandatory. So let me get this straight. Demetrius Andrade, mandatory Keeler. Triple G being linked to mandatory, who gives a shit, says Meta or whatever. AJ being linked to a mandatory Kubrat Pulev. Bro, that's three of your biggest names. Devin Haney injured right now. So who knows who he's going to come back and fight. He might do a tune-up to test his arm out. Bro, Kell Brook is fighting DeLuca. Who the fuck is DeLuca? Bro, it's not looking good. You guys can lie. You guys can let Eddie Hearn pay you. I don't give a fuck. To me, it's not looking good. I don't even see the angle that in which you can go with some of these fights. AJ versus Ruiz. Who wants to see a trilogy anytime soon off of that performance? Okay, Dillian White. They're talking about making Dillian White versus Otto Weiland off a loss. Andy Ruiz off of an unprepared loss because he wasn't in shape. Or Povetkin, who just got a draw. How are these big fights, bro? So Dillian White he didn't look his best. He came in a career high weight, and he didn't look his best versus Marish Weck. He keeps talking about Wilder, but he wants to fight Andy Ruiz, who looked bad his last fight, Otto Weiland, who lost to Tyson Fury, or Alexander Povetkin, who I think Michael Hunter did enough to beat him, to be honest. But it was a solid fight, and it was a draw. That's what the judges officially scored it. So you want to fight two guys off of losses or a draw? What? Caleb Plant do a tune-up fight in January, in hometown fight. If he comes through that, boom, he could be in another big fight right there. He can go into David Benavidz or whoever. David Benavidz is supposed to take care of a mandatory, so they could do a fight in the back half of the year. Boom, you got action. I'm just saying, like, what you see, the reason old media sucks so bad is because they're stupid. They don't look at the future. They're just looking in the current tense. They're not really looking ahead and saying, hey, you know, ooh, that's a good point. They're not looking at now. They're just looking at right here and now and, you know, flying by the seat of their pants. All you have to do is Triple G fighting Camille Says Meta. How many subscriptions you feel you're going to get from that? Bro, you can't, unless you're content living paycheck to paycheck and having an occasional fight, I don't see what the game plan is for DAZN. You have to build. If you're living paycheck to paycheck and you have 1 month and 12 months where you exceed expectations and you can save some money and you have some money to save, it's going to be hard to reach your savings goals if you're living paycheck to paycheck. You know what I'm saying? If you want to save $2,000 and you're living you got to do something. You got to cut costs somewhere, because living paycheck to paycheck, you're making it. You can't just have one great month. So I don't see how DAZN's going to get real traction with these fights. Okay, so let me get this straight. They said Golovkin might come back in February. So far, January is going to consist of Jake Paul versus Anderson Gibb, whoever the fuck that is, 2 YouTubers turning pro for the first time, with Tevin Farmer and Jojo Diaz, the best fight on the card, not being treated like such, and Demetrius Andrade versus Keeler, who I know nothing about other than the Luis Arias fight, and Jaime Munguia versus Gary Spike O'Sullivan, who's one fight removed of being brutally knocked out by David Lemieux. And what's worse is these DAZN cards, it's like they are literally putting them together at the last minute. Dillian White got added to the Joshua Ruiz bill at the very last minute. That's why he wasn't in shape. They did it 2 weeks before. Devin Haney's last fight, they announced that the Canelo Kovalev fight, and he was fighting the very next week on the KSI Logan Paul fight. Bro, how are you going to win when you keep coming up with fights? Or you keep coming up fights a week or two before they actually fight. And then you're having, Andy Ruiz brought in with Joshua late terms because Miller failed a drug test. You're having Tyrone Spong allegedly fail a drug test, even though Joshua used him as a sparring partner. He failed a drug test allegedly. And then you replace him with Chaz Tablespoon. Bro, how can you win like that? How can you gain any momentum or traction? That's all I'm simply trying to understand. Yes, this is the next YouTube fight on the Andre card. This guy, Anderson Gibb versus Logan Paul's brother. And what makes this even dumber is it sounds like they are overpaying guys. So you're not only are you putting fights that probably aren't going to generate enough money, it sounds like Logan Paul and Jake Paul, they probably got paid. They probably got paid, whatever, because they bring a lot of audience. And to me, it don't make sense, because if I'm a Logan Paul, Jake Paul, Anderson Gibb fan, that doesn't mean I'm a sports fan, because they're not normally in the sport. They haven't been lifelong boxers. So your best case scenario, you have a spike and then it goes down, because if there's no Logan Paul fighting, Anderson Gibb fighting, Jake Paul fighting, then why would I stay long term if I'm not into darts? I'm not into Bellator. I don't really care about real boxing, like the regular ongoing boxing. I don't care about Jojo Diaz and Tevin Farmer. I don't care about Andrade's skill set. So it's a weird move. It's a really weird move to me. And I don't feel you can it's just not something if this was my company, it's not something I would want to bank on. Because your shit is going to be up and down. How do you gain traction like that? Even if you have a spike, because Jake Paul has an audience and Anderson Gibb has an audience, that spike, is it going to stay? Like, do you really think? So in DAZN's mind, these British guys, Markowski and Eddie Hearn, they believe that people are going to be like, oh, I'm a YouTube fan of their channel, Jake Paul and Anderson Gibb. So now I'm going to stick with this DAZN thing to watch Triple G versus Camille Sesmeta. Yeah. If that's happening in a different month, that's not going to get people to renew with you. So one of the first things in the game I'm giving, I'm dropping real gems. One of the reasons I know this is because I've been successful on YouTube. You have to have a target audience. DAZN is like literally like a chicken with their head cut off. They don't seem to have a target audience. So they try to, gouge the Mexican public in Arizona because there's a lot of Mexican-American fans that they felt would support the Chavez name. And it looked like they had a good turnout. I don't know how cheap they were or whatever, but whatever. But then now all the Mexican-American fans were left with a sour taste in their mouth because the person with the Hispanic name Chavez Jr., who we all respect his father, was made to look like a fool, and Chavez Sr. is like, oh my gosh. And now he's talking about, you broke my nose by cheating, and it's not a good look. So that hurt to me. That hurt DAZN. Because now people might think twice about, like, okay, I trusted Chavez Jr. to put on a good fight. He missed weight, and then it was a farce of a fight. Big fights for PBC: Tank versus Leo, Tank versus Gary Russell Jr., Plant versus Benavidz, Charlo versus David Benavidez, Charlo versus Eubank, Charlo versus J-Rock, Tony Harrison versus Lubin. You could do Jared Hurd versus Lubin. There's too many big fights for PBC. Facts. Bro, I want to see Luis Ortiz and Adam Kaunasky. That would be good. I want to see Andy Ruiz, if he's going back, versus Adam Kaunasky. Put that shit in New York. If he wants to redeem himself, that I've always wanted to see that fight. Andy Ruiz, train hard, and then fight Adam Kaunasky. That's the two shorter heavyweights, throw punches normally. That's a good ass fight. Bro, they got options. They got options. They got some options. But DAZN, like I said, coming out with fights a week or two before the actual fight date, I don't see how you can really gain no traction like that. Once again, the stuff I'm saying, everybody in boxing, unless you can dispute it, should be saying. But per usual, the shapeshifters that criticize Mayweather McGregor, old media, they're not saying anything. But they will say, why is Charlo fighting Harrison in Ontario? Why is Tank fighting Gamboa? He's washed up. Why is Big Charlo fighting Dennis Hogan? Why is Wilder rematching Luis Ortiz? Nobody wants to see this. They'll say all this. Nobody wants to see Wilder Ortiz too. Two actual boxers, one with 500 amateur fights, who hurt the other guy. They hurt each other. But you want to see Anderson Gibb, right? You want to see Jake Paul. That's what you want to see, mixed in with Andrade versus Keebler and Andrade. That's what you want. These dudes are liars, bro. These men and women with old media, they're liars. You know what I'm saying is true. That's why they always up in Al Heyman shit and PBC and Bob Arum and all this shit, because you're a liar. That's why you're more concerned. Listen, from what I've heard from Top Rank, they single-handedly have a fight that I am more interested in than anything I've heard from DAZN. And that's I put that on the set, bro. Teofimo Lopez versus Vasily Lomachenko is single-handedly a more intriguing fight for me than anything that I've heard, people being linked to on DAZN. They said Triple G might fight Cez Meta, Canelo might fight Caleb Smith, John Ryder, or Billy Joe. Andre's fighting Keeler. Who else? Who else is out? I'm just going to Dillian White might fight Andy Ruiz off a loss, Aldo Violin off a loss, or Povetkin off a draw. You know what I mean? Teofimo Lomachenko is way far better, and to me, than any of that. I'd rather see Bro, I kid you not. I'd rather see a Vodstick Better Biev Part 2 than damn near any of them fights I just named. I can't think of anyone where I wouldn't. I'm just being real. So it's not just PBC, but PBC obviously has a monster stable. I mean, I ain't even talked about Danny Garcia. Bro, Danny Garcia Broner, they could pull the trigger on that if they want. I will watch that. And you would too. Danny Garcia could fight Pacquiao if he stays with Heyman. I don't even know who's Pacquiao going to fight. They might have plans for that. He might fight someone cool. I don't know who he's going to do. Pacquiao, he might fight Berto. I don't know who the fuck he planning on fighting. You think Spence should rush in and fight after his accident? It's not my job to call. To me, it seems rushed, but I'm not in his body, so I don't know. If he feels great and he feels he could do it, then that's on him. I asked that. That's a good question. It's such a good question. I asked it to Derek James when I seen him. I ain't put the video up, but I'll put it up. But you guys, I asked him the same thing because it does seem expedited. I think he should take a tune-up just to make sure. Kell Brook got stabbed and took a tune-up. Jojo Diaz or Jojo Dan or whatever. But again, I'm not in his body, so he only he and his team know how he feels. So it's not really my place to. I can't tell you how he feel. If he feel great like Tony the Tiger, then he ready to jump back in it. So he would know better than me. That's all I'm saying. But man, it's just too many options, bro. It's just what even Sergey Lipin, bro. I shit you not. Jose Cito Lopez, he impressed me. His last fight with John Molina and his performance versus Keith Thurman, he showed me he still got something left. Even the Berto fight, he was beating Berto, or it was, I don't remember everything, but it was competitive, and then Berto caught him. I would want to see Jose Cito versus Sergey Lipinets. Bro, PBC need to cut me a check, bro. For real. Let me do the matchmaking. I got this. Jose Cito versus Sergey Lipinets, put it in LA, slap some Joey Spencers or Rolly and different people on it. That could work. Put at the StubHub. I'm not saying it's a T-Mobile fight, but I would check that out. Just off performance. And then Sergey Lipinets knocked out Lamont Peterson. But so there's different ways to slice it. They got different ways to slice it. Shit, Broner versus Sergey Lipinets. Because we don't know. I would be interested in that. Broner AB versus AB. Adrian Broner versus Andre Berto. I think they cool, so they probably wouldn't fight, but I'm just spitballing. That's what I'm saying, bro. Ortiz, Ruiz, Thurman versus Berto. Nah, they friends, though, so they wouldn't fight, I don't think. They both Florida boys. I don't think they would fight. But I get what you're saying. Adam Kaunaki, Ruiz, Danny Garcia versus Errol Spence Jr., Broner versus Thurman. That's another one. That's a good one. Broner versus Lipinets, Garcia versus Sean. 2 G's. PBC is packed. Bro, and I know we're missing some. You still got guys like F.A. Ajagba. He was in a tough fight. You could put him in there with somebody. Like, I'm trying to... Dominique Brazil and F.A. Ajagba. I would check that out, bro. You can't... I don't know how Brazil will be off of the knockout to Wilder, but I think that's a solid fight. F.A. got dropped by the Kildize dude. So, we don't know how Brazil would be, but trust me, that's a good fight. Bro, let ego matchmakers, bro. F.A. Ajagba, Dominique Brazil. That's a good fight. I really feel that. That's very solid. Bro, they just got too much work. Oh, and here's the other thing. Listen. I've been meaning to see. This is why people come to my channel, bro. Because we really talk boxing, and I really get the content out. When I'm not joking around, and we have a good time and all this shit. But it really goes down. I gotta tell y'all something. Hold on. I've been making a I've been meaning to make this video. All right. Y'all ready? We got to get them likes up. Get the likes up. If y'all ready, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? Y'all get the likes up. I got some heat for y'all. I got that heat for y'all. I've been meaning to make this video. And listen, you hear, once again, when I do the videos and when I do these lives and shit, all of a sudden you start hearing this shit. You start hearing this shit from people, like my talking points. So just be on the lookout. All right. Now, y'all ain't ready. Y'all ready for this? I got this work for y'all. Y'all ready? Can I get a hell yeah if y'all ready? I'm going to break it down. Ain't nobody talked about this. Okay. So, Gary Russell Jr., his next fight is supposedly done or close to being done, and it's against a Mongolian fighter. Now, his name is not going to ring bells with a lot of y'all, and y'all not going to know, but once I do what I so famously do and break it down, y'all going to respect it. So, Gary Russell Jr., his mandatory is a guy named, they call him King Tug. You know, his name is Tugstad Nayam. I don't know. You know, I'm not good with names at all. Nayam Bar or some shit like that. He is an Olympian, right? Peep this. He was at I think the 2012 Olympic Games. But anyway, he went to the Olympics. The guy that beat Shakur Stevenson, Ryobisi Ramirez, right? So Shakur Stevenson got a silver medal. He was the guy that also got a silver medal when he fought Ryobisi Ramirez, who was a top Cuban amateur standout. So he got skill, bro, because we see how good Shakur Stevenson is, and they're not just handing out silver medals like that. So Ryobisi Ramirez has 2 Olympic gold medals back-to-back years. The second year that he two-peated was against Shakur Stevenson. You guys remember that in Rio. But the year or the 4 years before that, he fought this dude that is supposed to fight. And as a pro, the guy's record is like 11-0 with 9 knockouts. So he got skills. He's Mongolian. So, you know, a lot of the on the Asian continent, a lot of those fighters be tough, like Japanese fighters and, you know, Mongolian, Chinese fighters and stuff. A lot of them be tough just based on the culture. And, you know, it's a fight culture. They do Muay Thai and shit in Thailand and different things. So they be throwing elbows and all types of shit. So anyway, that's a good fight. But it's not going to, until a person like me break this shit down, if you don't know the history, then you're not going to recognize his name. You feel what I'm saying? The other commonality is they both fought Oscar Escandón. Gary Russell stopped him. And then the King Tug dude, I think might have even stopped him quicker. Cause I remember I watched that fight. Bro, that dude he got power. He got skill. That's a really good fight. Gary Russell got speed and power. You know what Gary Russell do. And one loss to Lomachenko. And this dude is undefeated. And he's a silver medalist who fought Robisi Ramirez in the first gold medal match. And here's the kicker. Here's the little caveat. So once again, I reveal the information before PBC, before these other YouTube motherfuckers, because I do my research. I know what I'm talking about. And watch these motherfuckers copy me. And start trying to quote it like they knew, like they did the research. Boxing encyclopedia. But the other thing is this. They even claim, if you go watch it, the Ryobisi Ramirez was getting picked off with shots that he might not have, he shouldn't have won the gold medal. That this dude should have got it. You know what I mean? So this dude could scrap. He hasn't stepped up at a world level yet, but if you beat a Cuban amateur like Robisi Ramirez, who also beat Shakur Stevenson in the next Olympic Games in Rio, and you arguably beat him in the Olympics and you were landing some good shots, then I would say you got some swag. So I'm waiting for PBC to fully announce it. But that's his mandatory. That's a respectable fight. Again, old media is going to say, oh, who's this guy? Because once again, they don't do their homework and they don't know what the fuck they talking about. This is the dude. I've seen him before, bro. Tugs to Ghosted, whatever. Yamabar. Niyamabar. 11-0, 9 knockouts. This is the guy I'm talking about. So he's younger than Gary Russell. He's 5'8", so that's a good height, 66-inch reach, almost an 82% knockout ratio. Oh, I guess he is fighting him already. I guess it is official. Hey, that's a good fight. Yeah, he knocked out Oscar Escandón. Gary Russell did in how many rounds? So Gary Russell took 7 rounds, and this dude took 3 rounds. Bro, this is a scrap. Especially with Gary Russell not being the most active guy. I think the last time he fought was on the Brazil card. That's what Gary's fighting next. That's a good fight. Whoever wins that's a good fight. Oh, okay, so look, bro, I'm telling you, you gotta see. Watch this. So remember, I just told you the guy was 5'8". It says right here, Gary Russell is 5'4.5". So the dude has longer arms and almost 4 inches in height. Bro, this is a scrap. He got a higher knockout ratio. I mean, Gary Russell has way more fights, but you guys get what I'm saying. So this guy is bigger. He has power. He just doesn't have like world names like that, except for Oscar Escandón. You know, so it's not like he fought, but this is his chance to step up. I've seen him before. I wonder how many amateur fights he had too. But oh, he was in the hold on. Okay, he was in the World Series of Boxing. He was in the World Series of Boxing like Lomachenko. And he lost to this dude who got a gold medal. See, he would top rank, I think. See, you got to follow the amateur shit. It's hard because there's a lot of shit. There's a lot going on. But that's a good fight, man. There's some good options. So I guess it's showing on BoxRec, and I heard it was done. But that's a good fight, man. That's a real good fight. And it's a dangerous fight for both. I'm telling you. So look at how many weapons, bro. DAZN. This is why they having to put YouTubers on cards and shit to try to fill out the card and bring a whole different crowd. Or, bro, they just doing whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna give my voice a rest. I've been on here bumping my gums 3+ hours. Power to the people. Eagles Army. We the best. Y'all know what that is. We working. Man, we had a good stream. Appreciate y'all. The YouTuber fights are boring. Yeah, I'm kind of over it. Like, it's just, nobody's getting knocked out. And even if someone does get knocked out, what does it really represent? You know, it'd be more interesting if you think these YouTubers are so ready for the fight game, put them in there with like a journeyman actual boxer. But when it's two people who, like, if you really want to take your career seriously, then fight an actual, like, okay. Let's say Anderson Gibb, what weight is he at? Someone said he's at 160. Okay, he won 165, 168, whatever. Fight David Lemieux. Fight David Lemieux. If you at 168, fight David Lemieux. And tell me how that feel. He's not the guy that's necessarily going to beat all middleweights, but fight. Nah, David Lemieux, that's a little bit too brutal because you know it, bro. David Lemieux finna stretch shit out. But even like, bro, even fight a Curtis Stevens, bro. He just got knocked out in his last fight. Fight Curtis Stevens. Bro, man, come on. Come on, bro. Shit, fight Clarissa Shields. She said she want to fight a dude. He said Jose Cito versus Jake Paul. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's how you, if you really want to intertwine the world, I don't want to see two gimmick fights. Like two people. That's how they try to keep it on the same level. Because, bro, ain't nobody trying to take punches from an actual pro. You trying to take punches from someone who's not on your level. Like when Floyd turned pro, he had to fight guys probably who had more fights than him because that was his first fight. He said they ain't ready for no journeyman. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, what is the point? What's the debate? What does it really represent? So it's just all other people who don't box. It's just like an exhibition with no gloves. It's just a bunch of people who don't box, who aren't going to probably turn to real boxers and fight. Fight Mickey Rourke. He's at least been a boxer, and he knocked people out. You know what I'm saying? Fight Mickey Rourke. Nah, fuck that. You gotta fight the Marlboro Man. You gotta see Rourke. Yeah, he's still mad because they was throwing that shit at Chavez. Nah, fuck that. Fight Mickey Rourke. Fight Sin City. Man, fuck that. You gotta fight Sin City. That would at least show me something. Fight AC Slater. He been boxing for a while. Mario Lopez, yeah. Yeah, fight Andrew Galata. Yeah, that's what I'm talking. I'm trying to blaze. Bring Andrew Galata. Yeah. Anderson Gibb versus Andrew Galata. Yeah. Bring Andrew Galata. That's what I want to see. Fight. Hi, my name is Mike Tyson. I want to see Anderson Gibbs versus Peter McNeely on Cox Cable. Yeah. Bring Andrew Galata. Yeah, I want to see Anderson Gibson versus Peter McNeely. That's what I want to see. He said Broner versus a YouTuber would do crazy. No, bro. Yeah, but the YouTuber finna get their ass whooped. See that, bro? Broner will beat that ass, bro. That is like it would do. You're right, bro. That would do crazy numbers. But then someone would be in the crazy hospital. Bro, Broner loses to actual boxers, Pacquiao and Maidana. Okay, that ain't the same, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a difference. Broner been fighting his whole life. Probably been in street fights. I'm just telling you, that's not all right. Put AB in there with a YouTuber and see what happens. He finna be like, man, AB, another burial. It's gonna be another burial. I promise. All right, fuck around with AB. I don't care what type of shape he's in, but he ain't the one to play with for real. If you ain't been boxing, the motherfucker will come out. Man, AB, another burial, another body. Ain't buried him. Bro, we gonna be watching somebody wake soon. Man, get out of here, bro. Yeah, Broner finna wreck shit. And he owes some bitch money or some shit. Bro, he finna knock your block off and pay them suits off. Don't even mention Tank. Tank finna destroy something in his weight class. Shit, probably even bigger than him. Truth be told. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, this is why people, it's the meshing of two worlds. Why don't just have Jake Paul, if he's so big in Anderson Gibb, and this is Logan Paul KSI level, then why don't you just give him a main card and put other YouTubers on it? Eddie Hearn trying to sneak this, or put this shit in the UK. What? See, bro, Eddie Hearn, I told you, he a double agent. Put this shit in the UK. Put Jake Paul versus a UK guy in the UK. But he don't want to be ridiculed at home. But he want to give this shit to American boxing. That's a good point, Ego. I'm patting myself on the back. Anderson Gibb is from the fucking UK, and I think he's friends with KSI, who's relevant and from the UK. Why don't you have Joshua coach him and put this shit in the UK? Why are you putting it in America? We certainly didn't ask for this. But the UK, they might buy it. See, he don't want to take the criticism at home. Same reason Amir Khan didn't fight Kell Brook, because nobody want to lose to the hometown rival. Eddie Hearn, he don't want to be labeled a con artist at home. He don't want to be labeled a schmuck at home for putting that shit on. So what does he do? Super Bowl week, he gives it to American bot. We don't want this either. Bro, Jake Paul, I mean, I don't know if Jake Paul would go to the UK, but shit, sweeten his purse. Give him more money. Anyway, I'm out. I need to drink some tea. What's up, LJ? Great to see you.